that it? I get you. All right. Good evening, everybody. It's me, Milo Molson here. I know I'm starting a little late today, but you know, I had that classic streamer malady, tummy hurt, right? So, but we're feeling better now. So, I found the save that I saved off it last time. It was right where I saved it, predictably. So, we're gonna be starting in the cave, one of the mystery cabins. We're gonna have to get wet again, unfortunately, but we'll get those plane survivors taken care of. I feel like it. I have a feeling. Also, I did find out that part 5 is not even out yet, so it's impossible to finish before winter. So take that as you will. But anyway, into the game here. All right. Well, I suppose the audio's reset too. Hold on. Let me yep. Dang, what happened? Sorry about that. I was like, I should have checked this before I start, but like, no, it's fine. It'll be fine. It wasn't. Oh, that's because Wavelink is like crashing out on me. All right, hold on one sec. You probably can't. Well, I don't know. Maybe you can hear me. uh, it's just been acting weird today. All right. I'm muted, of course. Man. Anyway, testing. Cool. All right, I got hypothermia risk again here. And I checked most of these right before I last time. This hunting knife, I already got a pretty good hunting knife. I think it's, well, is it at 82%? It's probably worth leaving that in there, you know what I'm saying? And mostly that rabbit's ruined. We could cook and warm up, but the problem is with that, I'm going to have to immediately get cold again, so I'm not really, there's not really a point to that. Now, if there were some other way to get out of here, it's in the daytime, otherwise I'd sleep here. And I think I might have. Well, that's what that bedroll was for, probably. Do I have a bedroll on me? Or was that the one I brought? Because that's an important thing to figure out here. I think that's the one I brought. Also, this flare is ruined, so I'm going to go ahead and drop it. That's half a pound of bullshit right there. Yeah, I guess I really did, without consulting the footage. That's probably mine. So, all right.
Is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I know. Hang in there, Astrid. All right, we'll turn this off. I'm not even sure if it gets soaked or nothing. But oof. See, we're gonna have to go outside in this crap here. Well, you know, you could warm up if you built a fire here, but I'm just kind of wondering if it's worth the point or the trouble. Because, oh, look at it. I mean, you got firewood and possibly some coal around here. So, yeah, that might not be a terrible idea. Wait a sec. Oh, yeah, that's because I crawled in here. And I never did explore that way either. So, yeah, we got some stuff going on here. I can't quite exactly remember. I am going to be glad when I don't have to crawl around like that anymore. Okay. Stick. And I think this was not the way I came in, but the exit. Oh, we got another path here? This is a cozy little, nook. Perhaps a cranny. Depending on how you want to say. And this is more of the exit. So it's mostly just stone on the ground here and occasional stick. Hopefully no bears or wolves. Wouldn't that be funny if I just immediately got set upon by some ferocious animal? Well, there's plenty of fuel in here, I'll say that. This is actually a pretty big cave, you know? You might be able to use this to get around. Actually, I bet you can. Let's see. I'm kind of getting a little misorientated here, though. Alright, well, disoriented is the word. Because I'm pretty sure I just came this way already. So it's kind of got a loop back, maybe? Yeah, that's a circular deal. Okay, so there's a circle, and if I hang a right here, that's another flare. I'll leave the flare. I don't need it. Little cave in right there, and this will take me out. Hopefully, I'm hearing the wind, but like I said, the directional audio sometimes in this game is a little. It's just a little not exactly right, but you know, 2014 game, right? And I think it runs on Unity or something. So, but in any case, oh goodness, now we got that ominous violin music. You know, it's gonna get good. All right, and that's where we pop out here.
Jesus, this is cold.
Yeah, noted. Oh, okay, so I figure I came in about right here. Hard to say, but that beats the hell out of freezing it. No, this is where I came in. So this is the exit I came in. I'm not. Oh yeah, I came up here to explore this, and then maybe that other, and then circle back. I'm gonna freeze my butt off though. So new plan, everybody. What we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a couple sticks, or just yeah, a couple, because it might not start instantaneously. Grab a couple sticks, and then we're gonna find a piece of coal in there, get us a fire, cook some coffee, and then make a run for that other marker that you saw on the map there, north of here. There's got to be a way out of here, but I guess I just missed it. Or maybe there isn't. Maybe it's just a gigantic Samsarian circle. Alright. So we got... It's kind of neat to give you little stones there if you want to throw a rock or two. That's always a good pastime. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. I say a lot. Alright a lot today. Cool. We're gonna start a fire right here, and we'll use a. How much would that book get us? 90%. Let's burn the book. Well, no, I'll save that for like a true emergency. That stick's good enough for me today, and then I can throw a piece of coal on there. That book is kind of heavy to just be carrying around, but assuming it doesn't get waterlogged, that would possibly save me in a dire situation. So I'll hold on to it. Of course, then again, the extra weight might just put me in the broken ankle Hall of Fame. So,
Come on, little fire.
all right, this fire's starting to annoy. Those tenor plugs just aren't doing the job. There's about, well, if they're non-conditional events, and there's 70% probability that both of them will succeed, each one will succeed. That would mean there's like only a 10% chance both of them will fail in a row, I think. Something like that. Yeah, those numbers don't add up. Or maybe they do, I just have a bad intuition for statistics. Let's cook some coffee, though. I'm feeling some... Oh, let's warm some of these beans up. That'll warm me up, too. And just carrying around an open can of beans has got to be a pain in the butt. Getting dark. No, we're good. Hey, Jay, good to see you. What chapter are we on now? 3. And I found out that 5 isn't even out yet, so it's impossible to finish it. So I'm thinking I'm going to finish chapter 3 for sure, hopefully. And then I'm not sure if I'm going to do chapter 4 Thursday and just try to get through all that, which, you know, that could take forever. Or I could just save it for chapter 5 when it comes out and just kind of do both of them and just kind of have a little intermission, you know? Yeah, it's episodic. Yep. This is an episodic game, and it's, like, let's see, 2017, that would be how many years ago? 8 years ago, and it's still going, so. It launched as a pure survival game, and then in 2017 they did the Winter Mute. They started this campaign here. And then there was one in 2019, and then one in 2021. And I'm not sure when episode 4 came out, but I think it was around then. Oh, wait, no, the first 2 episodes released on the same day in 2017, and then part 4 came out in 2021, and then part 5 will come out in 2025. Half-Life, yeah. Well, if you want to, Kentucky Route Zero, that was another one that took forever to get that last episode out. And then I played it, and I was like, well, okay, I guess that's all right. But it's supposed to be out early in this year, so we'll see. But they announced a sequel, or yeah. Well, there's a sequel coming and a new chapter coming. If you're into that, you're eating good, I suppose. But you might have to wait for dinner. All right, let's do more coffee here. Yeah, I need to scrounge up more coffee when I see it. And I still never did figure out why this thing makes my CPU run at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Because I did lock the frame rate, I feel like, but... Alright. Wait, was I just cooking coffee? Yeah. The 10 threw me off there. Alright, go ahead and drink that bad boy. Alright, and I'll leave the can because I don't need it. I have extra. Alright, and let's go ahead and... Oh, I won't turn the lantern off, goodness. I won't be able to see. Alright, now I gotta figure out how the hell I got out of here. I'm feeling good about this path, though. I shouldn't have felt good about it, but I was. And I can't change that. Oh, wait, no, I was right. And then when we get out... Man, this lantern burns through that fuel, though. Alright, good enough. When we get out, I'll show you on the map. Well, actually, if I can look on the map now. So this is what we're going to go for next. The Joplin's bunker raid. So we're going to go see what they got in their bunker. I'm surprised this game got enough money to do all these episodes and a sequel. Yeah, well, it's pretty well liked, I think, and it goes on sale every so often, so. And if you're not in a real hurry for it, they get to it. I'd say a lot of the assets are already done, you know, so it's just a matter of story stuff. But it's kind of... I was looking at the voice actors and the actors again. So they've got not JC Denton, but they've got Adam Jensen, they've got Solid Snake, and they've got Cortana's voice actress in here. So it's kind of impressed me, the number of voice talents they got for this. All right, oh, that might be up there, and that's no good. I can't do nothing with that. Well, I guess this is a dead end here. Wait, why is I lighting that? Let's turn that away. And the smart thing to do would probably see if you can figure out how to find an exit through that cave. Because I won't guarantee it, but I'd say it's pretty good odds there's another exit to that thing that I just can't find yet. But, yeah, we'll see. We do have our heating buff right now on active because the beans and the coffee. So I might as well use that. And the resting buff. Doesn't mean you can run all day, but it might be useful. Of course, that's going to be a long ass ways. Goodness gracious. How are you supposed to get up there? Well, I'll just. Well, I guess this is it, huh? We'll just follow this. Doesn't seem right, but I guess I came from the left there. Voice actors getting their job stolen by. Hold on, I gotta move this window here. Actors late, yeah. Well, they've been putting actors in games for some time, but yeah, especially with CGI and not CGI, but motion capture and stuff. Let's just take an actual person and stick them in a video game. That's Kojima loves to do that, but I think everybody else kind of does in a sense now. Let's see. That way. Liam Neeson in Fallout 3 is so fucking random. Well, I guess. I think he did a pretty good job, though. Oh, I think that looks like a plane crash. What do y'all think? That could be a plane crash. But that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this mystery bunker. Hey, Carrie, good to see you. Looking for a bunker here, and I guess it's going to be under this kind of ruin here. Do I hear... I thought I heard a wolf, and I didn't want him to surprise me. The wolves in this episode are a lot more annoying, I guess I could say. All right, there's a good fire. So this is a good little possible base. Now, wouldn't it be cool if the supplies were down in there, right? But all right, so the forest talkers have been raiding Joplin's prepper caches. Whatever supplies could help, search the caches. So there's a cache here somewhere. Possibly in a box. Possibly right here. That was it. Kojima's use of actors upsets me. It's such a waste of money. Yeah, I do kind of wonder how much he spent on that part 5 there. But or hell, Death Stranding when he's really gotten crazy with it. Oh man, are we playing Fallout right now? Oh, it's just dark as hell in here. What's going on? I can't see shit, Captain. That was weird. Yeah, but this is a Fallout bunker right here, everybody. Hope I don't get stuck in here. I don't want to set the world on fire. I'll take the tinder plug, leave the cloth.
I'll take it.
Oh, snow pants, nice. And these trail boots. I'll take the trail boots and the antiseptic. Let's see what we got. So how my boots looking? Pretty damn good, honestly. Yeah, debatable. I'll just leave these here. We're not in bad enough shape here. So, excuse me. So these are better in every way. So I'm going to wear them. And then I'm going to repair them. Of course, it's going to start getting dark here. Hold on one sec. I got to... Did that work? No. So we're getting about noon. But I'll probably go for that crash in the morning because we're sitting at a pretty good space here. I'm sure there's a bed somewhere. So this is a good place to sleep, honestly. Some water. Oh, coffee. I did say I wanted coffee.
This'll come in handy.
So, oh, there's food here. There's dog food even. Good gracious. And some condensed milk. Man, we hit the jackpot. I wonder what it's going to make me do to earn this, though.
I think I can use this.
Bed. Forest Talker Collectible, Part 3. As the years fall away in front of us, so fall the boulders from the hills. All this will look like a victory for Great Bear. Even as Mother Nature recovers Pleasant Valley, whoever remains will be forced to adapt, die, or move on. And Pleasant Valley is the area we're in. I'm pretty sure. So, all right. Ooh, revolver ammo.
Hope
Don't
nobody
mind if I
needs this
do.
anymore.
I'll leave the disinfectant. I shouldn't have taken that other. Also, how's my hat situation doing here? Pretty good. Calendar. Oh, a hunting rifle. Interesting. So that's a whole ass other rifle. Well, I left my other one in the trunk. I'll leave that there, actually. I might
This
have to
stuff will
come
come in
back for it.
handy.
I'll leave the ammo, too. And the flare, I'll leave the flare shelf. Because I don't have a dang flare launcher, believe it or not. That would be, it'd be pretty nice to have, honestly. You know, I bet there is one in here somewhere. If they're not gonna put a flare up there, and well, actually they would do that. But scrap metal. Kind of.
Take it.
I'm gonna leave a lot of these supplies here because I'm gonna be back, I'm sure. All right. I could put those boots away, but I'll just leave them sitting on the floor. Somebody will pick it up, right? Oh, interesting how they have this pipe system here and just broken in the middle. But whatever. And I bet this thing gets dark as hell at night. But that's what lanterns are for, eh? Alright. Make sure our... Let's see, these... Yeah, I could spend 16 minutes. I need those tinder plugs, honestly. Because I burnt through like 3 of them in the cave right there. Alright. Now we're going to go see what the plane crash is all about there. And that should be easy to find. Well, I already know where it is. It's just follow the gigantic plume of smoke and fire. Quick bite to eat before we do, though. Here we go. I'll have to deal with that hydration situation there shortly. I didn't see a stove in there, but there's a stove up here, so I suppose that's you just have to do your cooking outside and then hunker down at night, which, you know, that's not a problem. Just gets a little chilly, you know. Oh, and I guess that outhouse is there too. Alright, I'm going to use the temptation to run a tiny bit. There's another blind there. Probably some ammo in that. They seem to put ammo in the blind. Now, see, there's some, you know, if you wanted some deer meat, that's where, you know, there you go. But I think I'm doing pretty good with that. Also, I don't need to forget that I probably have some on me. Yeah, I got a lot of deer meat, actually, so I need to go ahead and eat that. Alright, and that shouldn't have made my thirst go down too much. Let's have some water, too. No sense carrying it around, right? There we go. Now we're all set. Drank about 1/10 of a gallon there. So now we have 0.9 gallons of water left, which is pretty good. It is heavy to carry around, unfortunately, but I'd much rather carry it around and have it than than not. All right, here's the plane. I think that's. You think that's the one we're looking for? Or is there going to be a different plane? All right, and we're supposed to be here identifying remains, any knickknacks that we can get back to the families. If there are any survivors, of course, get them back. We're just we're doing our good deed for today here. Oh goodness, that's a fearsome looking crash there. Now, hopefully nobody's just bleeding out in that wreckage while I'm pilfering the local abandoned cabins here, but I'll take the bars. Can't get in there. Nice that they left a pry bar there, but I don't need it. Actually, you know what? I bet somebody's gonna need it in a minute here. Let's see. Can we get in the plane? I have a figure this is going to trigger a cinematic cutscene. We got some sodas here. Oh, some airline food. Ooh, hell yeah. What's the deal with airline food, man? I'll take it. That'll be fun to eat later. I like airline. I haven't had airline food, so I couldn't say. Every flight I've been on, which is only like 2 or 3, they just gave us peanuts and soda. I'd like to try it though. Like when food is in a compact, smooth shape. Yeah, it really brings me back to the kid cuisine days. You remember those kid cuisine frozen meals that are like not great, but they felt exciting as a kid. Hey, Chris, good to see you. Let me get you that sip here. Good evening. Yep.
I think I can use this.
It is. Taking care of this plane situation here. I always underheat the kids' cuisine. Yeah, if your mashed potatoes aren't a little frozen, are you really enjoying them as described? And melt the plastic, yeah. Alright, so we're, like I said, we are looking for personal effects in this one.
Nobody needs this anymore.
I don't need that, don't need that. Oh yeah, that's a proper shirt right there. Warm and cozy, yeah. I'm all about the warm and cozy lifestyle here. Let's see, is this is my shirts or? Then we'll. Well, actually, that's not as good. Interesting. Though it is better than this. Go ahead and drop that bad boy right there. I always used to buy shit called Hungry Man on clearance. Yeah, I've had those. They're okay. Nothing to write home about, but. 2,300 calorie bomb for dinner, yeah. I don't. Were they that much, really? Shit. I didn't know that. I guess I wasn't reading. But water bottle. Take the water. Take the nuts. Now I got to make sure I search every overhead locker here. Just in case there's something cool. I'm kind of surprised they haven't had a single personal item yet. That's kind of weird. Like a teddy bear or something. I mean, that'd be kind of sad, but...
I'll take it.
I mean, all this is just random clothes. And I'm sure it meant something to the people who had it, but... I just don't know. More airline food, absolutely. That's kind of cool if they thought about that. It's like, hey, let's put some airline food in there. They were like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. All right, so this is where I come in, and I'm coming out the back here. Now this is definitely, they're definitely guiding the player here. See, cutscene. And yet there's several of the survivors back there. Oh, vegetarian airline food. Delicious. Let's go ahead and drink this soda though. Nothing like an airplane ginger ale, so I hear anyway. They got a lot of this food here. Right? You know, if we just leave it outside, it'll stay frozen actually, so. That's, yeah, oh goodness. Sorry, crispy critter here. D. Bellinger. Well, rest in peace, Mr. Bellinger. All the airline food you could choose to eat, though. And a hacksaw. I'll take the hacksaw. I don't need the hacksaw, but I'll take it. Maybe I'll leave it in the camp or in town. I don't know, man. I'm just kind of vibing right now. It's not a great vibe with these unfortunate souls here. All right, what's up? Hey, Lewis. All right, thanks for that, Mr. Lewis. Anything in these suitcases? I think the suitcases are just kind of a wait, hold on. Thermal underwear. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay. Yeah, that'll help. Anything I can do to help the coldness. All right, and there's a. Oh yeah, that's a good one. We're gonna go ahead and. Wait, is it really? Oh, that's only because the condition's just so terrible. I'll just hold on to that then. But if I fix that up, it's got to be warmer than that fleece. Oh, here we didn't get this fella. Escagni. I'm gonna guess your name was. Well, there's a lot of S names, aren't there? But I'll call you Scott.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Don't need that. Oh, a parka. I mean, I'm just gonna roll up into the function wearing somebody's dead relative's jacket, but what can I do about that, right? Yeah, swear it. We'll drop the windbreaker. There's so many suitcases, man. I mean, it's a whole plane full, I guess. But
This stuff will come in handy.
oh, hold on. Green wool shirt? I'm thinking I'm into that. Condition's not so nice on it, but... yeah, there we go. Of course, we're going to lose a little wind resistance. Is it worth it? I don't think so. Though the... let's wear it. I'm going to have to stash a bunch of this in that... whatchamacallit, that bunker. Oh, boy. And there, I saw a few bodies over there. So we're going to have to run over there and check that. But let's get this guy first. Oh, it's like 2 people. It's like a... oh, it's a... oh, hopefully they weren't a couple or something dying next to each other. Kay Morrison. Alright. F. LeBlanc, so... I guess maybe not. Well, I guess maybe they just didn't. There could be a million reasons, but... alright,
This will come in handy.
yeah, I gotta... well, I haven't found a single thing in these suitcases that's worth having. Well, no, I take that back. I've been packing it on here, but you know what I mean. I don't think it's any story consequence. I think all that is just driver's licenses on dead bodies. Which there are plenty of those. I feel like I'm heading in the wrong direction. See, I did almost forget to check these guys out. I think I'm going to stop checking the suitcases out. No, I checked them. Oh, I did. I just got turned around. Man, that's crazy. Oh, here's this guy right here. What's that? A bandage. I like bandages. Hey, Rookie. Good to see you. How many gallons of cheesecake can I drink? How thick is the cheesecake? How thick is the cheesecake liquid? All right, oh Gould. Take that. Say milkshake consistency. I'd say I'm good for probably like a quart. That it wouldn't feel good, but I could probably make it happen. Yeah. Cheesecake can get pretty rich. Oh, here we go. Finally a flare gun. That's gonna be helpful. Yeah, I guess you would have a flare gun on a plane, wouldn't you? Drink a soda real fast.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Oh, wait, do I hear sobbing? Make sure I did. Of course, more bodies. Who's this lady? Artan.
I think I can use this.
Antibiotics, I'll take that though. I gotta stop looking in the suitcases. That's fair. You think that would kill Wiz? I think he could do it. I think he could do it. If he put his mind to it. And he likes sweet stuff a lot, from what I understand, so maybe he'd do better. I haven't had a good cheesecake milkshake in a long time. Maybe I should. Passenger manifest. The dairy. Oh, that's true. I forgot about the dairy. Yeah. Maybe with enough lactate, though. Piece of torn paper, barely legible. Let's see. Dr. Bellinger, Chan, Gagney. So let's, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't even count today. 6, 7, 10, 11, 13. 13 passengers.
Looks like the plane's passenger manifest.
Actually, more than that, but nah. Let's see. The last cheesecake milkshake you had was at Sonic, and I think it was Sonic as well. Yeah, I think so. I mean, for me. Though I think I had one of their salted caramel ones also one time, and I just hated it so much. I've had 2 really bad items at Sonic, but everything else at Sonic has been good. I tried their fried pickles once, and I got angry how bad they were. Like, that doesn't happen a lot, but it happened that time. I didn't, like, go off on the staff or nothing, but I was just so disappointed because I really like fried pickles, and their fried pickles were just an affront to fried pickles. Let's see. I was looking for some items. Could it be here? Ah, here we go. So I got 1, 2, 3 IDs. I got 7 IDs. I got 8 IDs. All right, so I need 4 more. No, 5 more. Salted caramel is a steak. They use rock salt. I think makes it too crunchy. If that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that much texture in my milkshake. I still need to get a shamrock shake this year. I try to get one every year, but I just haven't gotten around to it. But those are good.
Nobody needs this anymore.
That's the McDonald's. Burger King mozzarella sticks are an affront to God. Oh, I haven't tried their mozzarella sticks. I don't think. Maybe I shouldn't. I do remember the chicken fries they had. Those were pretty good. All right, where are the rest of these dang passengers? Now I know I've got a few that are back at the whatchamacallit, the church there. Oh, we got a survivor. Holy crap, you're not looking good.
Oh God, you're alive.
You should not. Chicken fries are good, yeah, but never had a shamrock shake. It's just food dye and vanilla, and it's got a mint flavor. It's just a mint flavor.
I'm here. I'm here to help.
Please. It hurts. Make it stop.
Okay, but you asked for this.
You've been in a crash.
Bam.
You're in shock. But I can help you. Just let me start a fire.
Too far gone.
Don't give up on me.
You've lost a lot of blood, and you have frostbite.
I do not think she
But it's
meant.
okay.
Yeah,
It's gonna be okay.
did not mean to be part of the Blue Man Group. It's not. It's not
I'm a
looking good.
doctor. I can help you.
But I guess that Astrid is a doctor, so I guess that helps.
I want this to be over.
Oh, flashback time? Flashback? Hell yeah.
Interesting. I wonder. Damn it.
Hey, thank you for the raid.
Sleep Research Center, Dr. Greenwood speaking.
World War Z. How was that? How was that going?
I told you not to call here.
Right, check me way out. Give him a follow there.
I'm scared.
Plap, plap, plap.
I am working on it.
We're in a bit of a flashback right now.
We have to do something.
So we were in the middle of a plane crash
Going as
and
fast as I can.
all that good stuff. Hey, Bunker, good to see
You
you.
said you'd help.
Am I winning?
You said
I think
you
we're doing
had
pretty
something
good.
that could help
Get
her.
that sip.
I can't just look. It is in a secure area of the lab. I can't just walk out with it. There are security protocols and.
Astrid,
Huh.
it's getting worse. You have to do something.
Something's going
You
on here.
understand that better than anyone.
Night Night, thank you for the raid, man. Everybody check out Night Night.
Find a way.
How was World
As
War Z
soon as you
there?
can.
I mean, nothing wrong about wanting
As soon as I
rock
can
to the
figure out
forehead
how.
after freezing your fingers and toes off. Yeah, go see a dome.
I'll find a
I'd
way to
I'd
get
have
it
to
to you.
wonder about it myself. It was good. All right,
Have you asked Will?
because
No,
thinking about living life
been
without
years since
fingers and toes would just kind of be.
I haven't asked him yet.
I mean,
Don't have
I
time
guess
for this,
nobody wants
Astrid.
to, but
You need
just
to
kind
do
of
this.
either learn to live
Soon.
with it or don't. You know what I mean?
I will. I'll fix it. I promise I will get there.
I'm afraid it's happening again, Astrid. I'm afraid we'll
She might
her
lose her
this
whole
time.
leg with that. Well, she's probably
It's
gonna
not
lose her
gonna
life,
happen.
honestly.
Hurry, Astrid.
But we'll see.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know you're in pain and you just want it to end, but I won't let you die out here.
But we're not gonna let that happen. And then the wolf comes. I've got something to say about that. All right, Dimitri's suitcase. Oh, here we go. Here's that insulin. Now we just squirt that insulin out and take this crack and fill it right. Helps regulate blood levels. Okay,
Found it.
at a decent, simple park. We'll leave the park though,
This stuff will
and the
come in
jeans.
handy.
Some people cope way better. A dude made a glove with 4 replacement fingers to show the guy's channel. Oh, that sounds cool. I did see this one chick who lost like her pinky in a table saw accident, as some people do, and she kind of had a not biomechanical, but it kind of rigged up something that was kind of like, because your pinky doesn't do that much. It just kind of helps stabilize stuff, and it kind of worked out for her. Blue Hope Cave, hello. Casually walk on top of her. Yeah, it's a video game. All right, hey Gwen. I could go through every one of these suitcases, but I just don't want to. I think I saw that she made like a cyberpunk glove. Yeah. I think you saw the same one that I did. It was pretty cool. All right, I do have to keep this lady warm, or she's gonna die. So, how warm is the question, though? Can I just drag her? Find insulin and all the IDs first? Ah, bummer. Can't get over there. I don't need that many more. I mean, that wasn't a complete manifest, because obviously the people are at the house, or church, which is the house of God. When working on a set, you had a guy nail his finger to plywood and use some pliers to remove it. He didn't even scream and just said, "Oh heck, oh shit." Yeah, that would that's ouchies right there. Yeah. Well, thing is, if you just go through the muscle, I mean, hopefully your tetanus shots are up to date, right? But man, I can't imagine getting a nail gun through like a bone in the finger. That'd be a not so very nice day right there. Especially with like a framing nail. God dang. Alright, let's drink another soda here. I took it. Well, I can drink it anyway. Ah, yeah, that's the stuff. Alright, where are these dang IDs? Maybe I should check under that wing right there. Been in some close calls? Yeah. Not with the nail gun, but just his injury. I'm kind of, paranoid about where I put a nail gun. But luckily, I have all my fingers and toes still, so that's good. Let's see. So, okay, Gwen, have you seen anybody else around? Have you ever seen Mad TV's John Madden Builds a Birdhouse? I haven't. So I bet he, I bet he narrates the whole thing pretty well, huh? Well, you see, right here, what you got here is your classic birdhouse. And I'm going to describe exactly what I see. The same thing you're looking at. If you want some workshop for you should watch that video. Okay. Oh, here we go. Yeah, two things really freak. Well, angle grinders and table saws.
I'll take it.
Really freak me out. It's uncomfortable around those. I always pay a lot of attention with those. Let's put on a. There we go, new wool shirt, and I'll drop this old one because I don't need it. Perfect, beautiful. Oh, don't tell me they're in a cave getting gnawed on by a freaking bear.
This'll come in handy.
Well, we'll find out, won't we? I guess you could stay here, right? The only injury I have that seems to be recurring is stubbing my toe or slamming my fingertip. Yeah. His name is Ian Davis. Lost 4 fingers in a table saw accident, but he made a pretty damn cool prosthetic. I'll have to check Mr. Davis out then. Now, okay, does this cave just go into nothingness? Yeah, that's just a wall right there. Well, I guess there's nothing to be done further. This is just kind of a chill spot, I suppose. But, I mean, how far are they going to make me walk for these bodies? Then again, I saw some suitcases on the other side of the ridge there, and I've already looked through them.
I think I can use this.
Oh, leather shoes? Nah, I'm good. I got boots. What's up here? Anything cool? Nope. I think I'm getting a little far from where I meant to be. Just a thought. Yeah, I think I did. Hopefully they don't let Gwen die on me. I'm pretty sure she's just like, what the hell's going on? Combat pants. All right, I don't need. Oh, look at that! I'm carrying like 100 and something pounds. What you do for dinner tonight? Tonight was kind of a bacon, not carbonara pasta, because I didn't use eggs. I used cream, because I didn't want to throw a bunch of eggs in there. But kind of a little bacon carbonara deal. Pretty good. Hey Wiz, good to see you. My only cool injury is melting my hand a stove, and now got one melted finger. Well, and you did mention about how you pretty much sliced open your hand on that tin roofing. I remember you mentioning that. That sounded pretty gnarly. All right, we'll leave the combat pants. Well, we'll take them
This
actually,
stuff will come in handy.
and then I'll swap out the jeans for it. That sounds like a good compromise. See, well, they are brand new jeans though. So anyway, they gotta go. All right. All right, just there. So melt the finger on the same hand of the roof. For whatever reason, my left hand is always the one that's getting injured, and I'm right-handed. I guess that makes sense because you know you'd be holding whatever in your dominant hand. And oh, I remember seeing this from the other side there. That's kind of cool. Well, it all returns. It's gonna get cold here. Not able to run much. Oh my goodness, my exhaustion meter is just getting down there. It's about time to hole up for the night. Question is, can I make it back to that prepper camp, or am I gonna just have to chill out next to an airplane?
I'm getting tired.
I think I can probably make it back, or I just go into a cave. Cave sounded pretty good, honestly. Cave had a bed of leaves, yeah. Might just stay in the cave tonight. It's not quite dark yet, though. Also, did I just run past it again? No, here it is. Yeah, that might be where we end up staying. Though I really would like to find these other bodies. Kind of surprised I haven't. Because there's... should be... well, we took care... so, not counting Gwen, we should have like 12... so 4 more we gotta find. And then again, it's like, how many of those are back at the church? But I know I didn't find all the IDs because it would have told me I did if I did, so... just gonna have to double check everybody, I suppose. See, I guess that's keeping Gwen warm there, that burning wreckage there. You gotta find the silver lining in every cloud, right? Bad news, plane crashed. Good news, it's still kind of warm. But you just sit there. You just chill out. Alright, we got the insulin, so that's good. Where are these dang bodies? Did I check that? Don't think she can feel warmth anymore with the frostbite. Yeah, but, you know, whether she feels it or not, that's 2 different things. Is she going to turn into a popsicle completely? That's the question. I just got to keep her alive and out of a wolf's stomach for now. Because those boys are going to get hungry. Not every cloud has a silver lining. Some clouds are lined with strontium-90. Yeah. A nice little bit of nuclear fallout. Why not? Completely forgot about. Healed pretty nice, but yeah, kind of sliced your pinky off. Oof. Rough. Alright, it's getting dark and we still haven't found all the bodies. And I'm out of exhaustion. You know, I wonder if I could just set a bed next to this burning plane here and stay warm. That'd be kind of cool. Of course, I bet... well, I don't know if I'd say bet, but I would be surprised to see some wolves come out tonight. So I melted one finger and one pinky shorter than the other. Yeah, make a fire. We got all this airline food here. Actually, we might be living like kings tonight. Oh, here's another body. I think I already found this fellow, though. Yeah. Alright, so this is pretty warm here. So let's go ahead and set us up a nice little bed here. Will it even let us set a bed so close to the raging inferno here, though? No, this is a no bed zone. Wait, hold on. I say that and then immediately get corrected. Alright, well, whatever. I won't be mad at it. So let's see. We don't have to worry about the fuel running out. So let's go ahead and just really get some rest here. Like 12 hours. Why not, right? Gwen's not in a hurry. She needs emotional warmth more than anything now. Like positive reaffirming, yeah. Look, alright, Gwen, here's the deal. I don't have the medical supplies you want, and I don't have a way to get out to you. But here, put these earbuds in. And I found this fire ASMR the other day. You're gonna love it, let me tell you. Oh, I don't need to forget my bed. Wait. There you go. Yeah. She probably looks, just kill me now, man. Just kill me now. Okay, we did find these guys earlier, though. Hey, good to see you, Chair. Alright. Where are these bugs? Silently guiding you to the afterlife ASMR would be kind of sick. Yeah, I mean, somebody probably has done that. That would, that sounds kind of like a Maury Calliope thing, almost. That would be on brand. Where in the heck are these bodies? Does she make ASMR? She did years ago. I don't know if she does now, but she's done it. I know that. Oh goodness, I'm thirsty to death. I think everybody was kind of into that. As far as, you know, the 3DO microphones were really popular. The ear ones or whatever. I think I've only heard her music. Yeah, her music's what she's known for. Actually, the melted finger is the shorter one. It's like halfway stuck like a crypt claw. Oh, gracious. Gwen, are you still alive? How's that ASMR treating you, right? Right? I told you it was good, right? Alright. Excuse me walking all over. A lot of other pages getting deformed. Well, that's the price of practicing magic all the years. Alright, I'm kind of stumped here. Does anybody happen to know where these last, well, I won't say survivors are, but you know what I'm saying? Oh wait, hold on. Is that, I thought that guy was hanging up there, and I was like, that's a little grim, isn't it? Gwen, you're killing me. Where in the heck? We got the insulin, yeah. So that's good. There's a book. No time to read it though. Oh, okay. I hear, wait. Am I hearing something? I was. I feel like it. I don't think my brain will ever forget Wiz detailed birth disfigurement. Oh goodness. Can I sneak through here? No. Yes. Oh, I heard her. Oh, that's what. I wasn't hearing somebody. I was hearing Astra's tummy rumble. Gracious. I don't think I was supposed to get through there. That's not probably supposed to happen, right? But here we are anyway. That's a sequence break. Or is it? Probably not. They would have found that after all these years. Getting such good ASMR tingles in their non-frostbitten areas. It's like, you know, if my ears were not frozen solid, they'd be tingling right now. Appreciate that. It's like I could see how somebody could enjoy this. You know, if they weren't freezing to death. Can I not get up there again? I think I might have screwed myself right there. Yeah, I think so. Well, I guess I could try to work my way around. Her really frostbitten one's got the tingles out earlier. Yeah. Man, frostbite's gotta suck to have. Luckily, I've never had it. I hope I never do. Or just imagine being out and then like your nose freezes. That'd be crazy. Man, now that I'm away from this plane wreckage, I'm getting cold again. Let me check my map real fast. Okay, I'm a little bit off the beaten path. I'll grant that. Have your fingers ever been numb in the cold where when you move them it feels like static? Yeah, I have. Had that. Well, I guess since I'm here, I might as well... Well, no, I've already been here, though. That's the thing. Well, not here, but like the cache. May not have been from birth, but after I put a hand on the stove as a kid and had to peel it off with a spatula. Oh my god. Peeling the hand off a stove with a spatula, that's kind of metal. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's got to be awful to go through that, but that's pretty badass. Guess I could hit chill in this blind here and eat some more of that venison than I got. Let's see, and some jerky. Oh, maybe I'll just eat the jerky right here.
I can use this.
Let's see, was there any more ammo here? Don't think so. Some cedar firewood, which is nice. And a bench. We are getting chilly, let me tell you that. Now where's the smoke? Should be a smoke plume in some direction. In that direction. So let's get back up this hill. Me? Yeah, I can. Yeah, no, I don't think I've had any permanent nerve damage. I had a friend who cut his... Well, it didn't almost come off, but he cut pretty deep on the side of his hand, and his pinky doesn't work work well anymore. Can't feel it, but it still moves. So humans are so fragile and so tough at the same time. I gotta get there before I turn into a popsicle as well. Gwen would think that's kind of funny, I think. At least it's morning. Oh, and maybe I should have checked for bodies on this side too. Though I don't think there. I mean, I kind of looked and I didn't see any. Women are very tough. Yes, they are. As fragile as we are, we've gotten pretty good at mending the body. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, you know, some things you think, oh, I'll be alright. You know, like you get a small little scratch on you. You know, when you're like chilling out in a pond or a lake. And then you get some antibiotic resistant staph bacteria that consumes your arms and legs and just kills you. And then some other people can fall out of a plane and, you know, walk away. It's just, it's funny how it goes. I have a buddy who dropped a glass mason jar on his foot. He can't feel his pinky ring toe and middle toe anymore. Oh, that's gotta suck. Yeah, I got into a car wreck and it, you know, cut pretty deep on my hand. And it's still pretty scarred up, but luckily it didn't do any permanent damage. Well, you know, other than the scarring, it works just fine. The hand does. So, and it like ripped off a couple fingernails, but they're back. So, all right, and that's that creepy cabin over there. Of Skeeter's Ridge. Fingernails must not have felt great. Lots of nerves in those nail beds. Yeah. Well, they had me on pretty good painkillers for a little bit after that. So by the time, I guess it would have bothered me. Or I guess by the time I was off those, I had healed up enough to where it didn't really matter. and well, part of them was like so not the worst is not the like completely ripped off. It's where it's like half, and then there's like a little edge that kind of starts growing out. So good luck getting that, not caught on stuff, right? That was the worst part of that. So I eventually kind of rigged up some sort of thing where I'd put a band-aid or on there, and then like use some clear nail polish and uh, low. Well, they're Chemtech wipes if you know what they are, but they're kind of a low lint fiber thing. So I kind of like made a weird fiberglass fingernail for a little while, which was kind of neat. I can only imagine when putting on jackets or long sleeves. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it was heading into winter at that time, so plenty of that. But like I said, you'd never tell that the nail was gone. Now, I mean, it looked just fine. I was kind of worried it wouldn't grow back right. Using your first car exit on the December 27th, told your beautiful 1999 Ford Ranger original. Well, rest in peace. Yeah, it does suck losing a car. Every car wreck I've been, I've totaled them. It's kind of sad. Only two, but well, no, that's not one. One I didn't total it, but was the injury on my left hand? Yes, it was, because that's where the what happened was a driver was coming at me asleep in a truck, and then they veered into my lane, and I tried to get out of the way, but sidewalk being there, I couldn't really do much. They just kind of came into that left side of my car there, and they had some people sleeping in the truck bed too. But nobody in their car was hurt, or truck, I should say, which is fortunate, I think.
I'll take it.
But the firefighters said they were surprised anybody walked out of that one, but everybody did. So you get lucky in some aspects.
This
All right,
will come
orange
in handy.
soda. All right, leave the freezer. This is kind of a nice little basement, you know what I'm saying? Oh, wait, there's loose floorboards here? Does the adrenaline take away the anxiety? When it's happening, yeah. I would. I hate like going to the doctor in a hospital, so I was like, I wasn't like yelling at, but I was just kind of trying to make my case to the paramedic why I shouldn't go to the hospital while I was bleeding on the side of the road there. And I'm not saying I was like bleeding a fatal amount, but it was dripping, pretty good there. But yeah, the adrenaline is real for sure. But I wrecked like only like a 5 minute drive, if that, like 3 to 5 minutes away from a hospital. So it felt it felt kind of superfluous there. You're like, listen, sir, this would heal with the band-aids and peroxide, I swear. And at the time I thought it might, but looking back, I'm kind of glad they did look at that, because it was pretty busted up, kind of in the meat of where the thumb attaches to the palm. It was pretty split wide open there, and that I couldn't have dealt with that myself, or I shouldn't have anyway. Imagine you got stitches. Yeah, I got stitches, and you know, hated going to the doctor, so I went to get the first round, to get them out, and they're like, okay, well, we can't take some of the rest of these out, so I let them take those out, and the rest I just took out myself because I just didn't want to go back, because I just hate it. I hate it. Oh, a church. Oh, this is the one that was stolen. Ah, all right, we're taking this. Hopefully, it doesn't weigh nothing either.
Home.
All right, nice. So that's a cool little quest there. I wasn't even thinking about that. No, the stitches pulling. No, that didn't hurt at all. Believe it or not. Uh, I didn't think it would hurt much, but it didn't hurt at all. Believe it or not. But mostly, mostly. Well, I was gonna say mostly in not super innervated areas, but I guess the finger does count. That's pretty. Well, the back of your finger's not super innervated, and the others were on the knee there. The knee ones, they were the ones that took the most time to heal up there. Let's see. I'll leave the sardines. This is not the survival cache. This is just the basement here, but it's got some cool stuff. Is it? It's midday. We're all right. Let's see. Yeah, I would have missed that basement, that's for sure. Let's see. Alright, plane crash. There's that smoke. Again, though, really would kind of like to see where these dead bodies are. Have all the accidents you've been in, were the others at fault? There was one where it's like questionable. Well, the first one I ever got in where I didn't total the car, it was totally my fault. I was listening to loud music, making turns I shouldn't have on wet roads. Went off the side of the road and into some, you know, brush next to a cow farm, or well, not a cow farm, but a field where I kept cows. What are you going to call that? And he comes down and is like, "Need help getting out of there?" So he hooked his truck up and pulled me out. So that was nice. But the rest, I don't think they were my fault. Neither did the insurance company. So we're gonna leave it at that. Yeah, but that one where the truck came, that was definitely not me at all. I was just minding my own business, driving down the road, and then this guy who hasn't slept and had been driving for hours, and other people sleeping in the truck bed, just right into me. And the other one, the second one, I guess the first, well, it happened before this last one. Ran into an RV ran onto me on the interstate, kind of bumped, and that you ever do a 360 spin on the interstate? Let me tell you, it's exciting. Afterwards, anyway. But I walked away from that one with 0 injuries. Can't. Well, I wouldn't say try it, but where are these bodies? Empty. Oh wait, hold on. I think this is the one I've been missing. T-Chan. And hopefully that's... I guess it wasn't it, huh? Let's see, what does our quest tell us? So we got... Okay, got all the passenger IDs. See, I should have just looked at that rather than just trying to count it myself. But alright, Gwen. Your suffering is over. Wait, it's mostly morning. Sounds like a crazy Mad Max world down there. Yeah. Yeah, but I, you know, as far as they go, I've been pretty lucky. But each one seems to get worse, so I'm just wondering if the next one's going to be the one that does me in. But we'll see. Alright, 56. Alright, let's diagnose her.
This might be serious.
I actually have to take care of this lady? That's unfortunate, man. Alright, let's treat her. Yeah, there we go. Let's do our doctoring right here.
Get some rest now. You need it.
Alright. Can I diagnose her again? No afflictions. Alright, alright, Gwen. Sorry. Let's go.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, that's a decent amount of blood right there, isn't it? Alright, now I gotta take her ass all the way down to the church.
We're gonna make it.
Oh, and she's freezing pretty good there, and is thirsty. I witnessed 2 accidents tonight because we got dust storms here. 65-mile-an-hour gusts. Guy went 60 miles into a stoplight and took down a power line with him. Oh, jeez. Hope he's all right. But I don't know. 60 mile an hour is pretty fast. All right, I'm gonna warm her up near this fire here. That's free human meat to
I
me.
won't leave you.
Yeah, it's like, forget the airline food. All right, Gwen, are you gonna warm up for me?
You'll be okay.
Thump. All right, let's make sure I didn't do anything else
What's
here.
wrong here?
Broken spine. Needs. Oh, she's thirsty. She got a little thirsty.
Feeling better now?
Actually, how much water do I have now? I feel like I might be getting a little low. No, I got 3/4 gallon. Let's see. She's freezing. Okay, so that's not gonna work. So the fires from the what you could call it don't work. All right, Gwen. This is gonna suck, but we gotta do it. Well, you know what? If that one didn't, maybe this one will. This is a pretty big blaze right here. Oh, what's in that? Oh, nothing. I dropped that windbreaker. Second accident, did not see it, but involved 3 cars. One did pass away, but that closed all lanes on the interstate. Followed this guy through a neighborhood for 10 minutes and got back on it. Yeah. It is kind of interesting now. Now that Google Maps can or whatever, any mapping program, it can reroute around a traffic slowdown or a wreck.
I got you.
Can I not put her down here? There we go. Yeah, but you're following people through these random neighborhoods, just a whole line of cars, and it's what's happened. Is the mapping program told them to reroute through this direction. All right, so this is not working. This is not working. Gwen, she's got to have only the best fires. Plain fires do not count. Which the fact that she was next to one, I guess maybe she's just tired of them now. But we'll get her sorted out. Don't worry. She'll be fine.
Hang on. I have you.
Wait, how'd that work? How do you even get out of here? Do you have to... Oh, am I going to have to find that other one? Did MapQuest not reroute you? No, I use Google Maps for my navigation purposes, and it does reroute. But what I'm saying is, sometimes you'll see, when you're just driving and there's like a wreck on the interstate, and it'll reroute around a certain way, and you'll see a bunch of cars driving on this random ass back road, and it's like, what's the deal with that, right? So, I meant back in the day. I had it's been a while. I had a GPS pretty early on, so for about 19 years now. So.
I got you.
How are we getting out of here, though? How's this gonna work? Can I just prop her up here? No. I meant to get out a different way. So what's gonna... Okay, I think I'm seeing it. The picture's coming clear in my mind. That section that I thought was a clever escape is actually just supposed to be there. Damn, what age did I get a license? 16. I didn't start off with a GPS, but got one pretty quick. Because on the old flip phones, Verizon had a deal where you could get one. You could get GPS for pretty cheap. And it's got me out of enough pickles. It was worth it. But before that, basically just print off maps and recognize landmarks. I think Google Maps was mildly established when I started driving. Yeah, Google Maps had been a thing for a long time, but I'm talking about like GPS navigation. Didn't get your license until you was 22. Got your permit at 18 now. Well, there you go.
Now.
You got it now. Let's see. Yeah, I wanted to drive as soon as I could, basically. All right, we'll warm up in this cave here. Why not? I still don't know how we're gonna get her out of this situation because right over there that leads to an overpass, and I kind of just want to soldier on.
Thank you. Just end it.
But we can put her on a bed there. Isn't that nice?
Down now.
All right, what's her deal? She's
check
freezing cold. Probably should make her some coffee or something, right? Warm place to rest. Is it warm here? It's warm here. We could really make it warm. And I guess I probably could cook too. Let's see. Tinder plug, seed firewood. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Though I did fail my driver's license test the first time I took it. I ran a stoplight, not stoplight, but a stop sign in the parking lot.
Perfect.
And I thought those didn't matter, but they did. Alright, I guess we'll just, well, you know what? I'm going to set my bedroll out too. Why don't I take a nap? I am tired. Let's get a couple hours here. Don't want to wait much longer than that, though. Okie dokie. 61%.
This might be serious.
What if I got her to 100%? She'd just
Get some
that
rest.
low, and that was a dehydration risk? I don't know about that, man. Looks like she was alright to me. I'm gonna have to get some serious water going here. Well, if I can make it to that survival cache, there'll be some in there. Failed my first one too. Drive on the wrong side of the road. Yeah. Well, you know, it happens, right? You were identifying as British for the moment right there.
Easy. Just gonna see if I can help.
I often do wonder if I tried to drive in a left-hand driving country like Japan or the UK. I'd probably get it right most of the time, but is there ever a moment where I would forget and drive on the wrong side of the road? I do wonder about that. Alright, let's see what time of night. I guess I can carry her. I'll take this bedroll. Neither one of us is in great shape right here, but
One way.
if I can get to somewhere a little bit more established, that'd be real nice. Did you ever drive before getting my license? Yeah, my uncle taught me how to drive before I got the license. Out in the country, so, no worry about getting pulled over or nothing. Gracious me. Hopefully we don't get our ankles snapped here, because carrying her around is, that's adding a lot of weight. Compared to what I already have. Now, see, this is what tripped me out here. Because I can see the other area, but how are we going to get out of here? And if they make me climb down on a rope and get rid of my stuff, because I'm over encumbered, ooh. That's not going to be good. But it wasn't going to let me out that... Oh, you know what, though? I don't know. I was going to finish that thought, but I can't. I can't stop thinking about that one hole that I escaped from on the side there. I keep wondering if that was supposed to be there. Oh, I see. Okay, let me tell you something, fellas. This tree wasn't here last time I was here. They put this here. So there, and the fact that plane drops that platform they're level funneling me, man. They're they're putting geometry in places in order to make me run like a little rat through a maze. But I'm onto their tricks. My dad was too nervous to have me drive in his car, so I did driving school, and my instructor was like, "Have you ever driven before?" And I was like, "Nope." And you should have seen the look of horror on her face. Yeah, that'll do it, huh? I would definitely accidentally drive on the wrong side of the road in Japan. Yeah. Yeah, it's just all it takes is just one time you just, your mind wanders a little bit. And, well, the fact that the driver's seat's on the opposite side of the car, that might be enough to, like, subtly jog the memory. Oh, yeah, something's a little different here. I can't quite place it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. And I'm totally basing this off a YouTube video that I passively watched forever ago. But what I understand is Japan, they'll give a driver's license to a visiting person from a left-hand drive country. Pretty easy, but right-hand drive countries, you gotta do a little bit more. Passed all the written tests, but turns out J-turns aren't meant to be made at 35 miles an hour. Well, that's what she thought, right?
We're not far now.
Maybe you should have been teaching her how to drive.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
She just dropped a Bear Grylls reference right there. Oh, and there's a phone ringing in this clapped-out house. Amazing. All right, well, I'm gonna leave her here. In the tub you go.
Easy, easy.
Hello?
Hello?
Me again.
What? How did you know I was here?
Party line's a funny thing. All the calls go to every phone in the area.
Oh, that makes
All I
sense.
have to do is wait for you to pick up.
What do you want?
But
Mom?
whoever else has
I'm
got their
kinda busy.
phone ringing like crazy just
Yeah,
hates
saw you
that, I'm
last
sure.
Survivor at the crash site.
You spying on me?
Just watching.
Molly's always
Okay,
giving me
that's
kind
going
of
on.
the heebie-jeebies a
You
little
want to tell
bit.
me what happened to your man?
I don't really have time for this right now, Molly.
I'll go first. You asked about my husband when we were in the house. Not much to tell, really. He's dead. I'm alive.
Imagine your beat playing while
Sorry
you
if
took
this
that.
sounds
Yeah.
harsh, but you don't seem too broken up about it.
Might be another Methuselah situation. Oh.
I assume he's the one in the
Huh.
basement.
Wouldn't that be weird?
Did you kill him?
You tell me. Is failing to help someone the same as killing them?
Yeah. It depends.
And the intent.
Now you sound like a lawyer.
Did you kill him?
The wolves killed him. But my intent was for him to die.
All right. All right. All right. Well, ain't that something? How's it hanging, Gwen? Aside from that practice test J-turn, everything else was fine since the instructor gave you an 88. Well, yeah, just like one little failing mistake, and that'll do it for you. Let's see. Well, we could take it back this way. Yeah, that's not too bad. And of course, the fact that I gotta go, I like this idea better. So we're gonna continue and hit that bridge right there. I think we'll make it back in time for supper. All right, come on, Gwen.
Hold on.
Molly, you're not giving us much confidence. You won't intend to kill us one day. Yeah. Oh, goodness, I'm starving, aren't I? Parallel parking had you mistaken this seat, though. If you fail that, it's an automatic fail here. Yeah. Well, just get through it. And I never do have to parallel park that much, luckily. But it's a good thing to know how to do, especially if you're in a city a lot. On the city street, I guess. There's not like a parking lot or garage. Alright, let's have another rancid candy bar. Yeah, moldy beef jerky. Sounds good. And then when we get back to camp, I'll cook a whole pot of water. That sounds real nice.
Up we
Had to
go.
do a few times when you're downtown. It's easier to do with cars instead of the orange cones. Oh, really? Huh? Well, I guess it is kind of easier to see the car. But now, like, future vehicles are just going to be able to do it by themselves, which is kind of crazy. Alright, so that bridge is going to be... And also, I have to worry about my ankles. I did pick enough bandages up off the ground where I'm good on that, but... You can't be doom talking here. My brother's car has something called Park Pilot, and it's a drone view while he's getting parking his car. Hell yeah, that sounds pretty neat. Moldy beef jerky, sure, it's like cheese, just adds flavor. Yeah. Well, see, you get a free bit of antibiotics, right? It'll cure up that stomach bug.
Lights in the sky.
Yeah, rear view cameras are very useful. I have to agree. They're so nice to have.
Never been so
Milo's farmhouse home cooked water stew. Yep, that's real comfort food. Yep.
Family.
So let me tell you, do you like it smooth or chunky? Because if you like it chunky, I can put some ice cubes in there. Oh, there's some wolves.
good about that sound.
All right, well, it looks like it's time to throw hands here. All right, down you go, lady.
I'm right here.
Cover your ears because it's about to get loud. And stay gone. All right, they'll be back. I picked a terrible spot. I got his ass right there, though. Anybody else want some? %, help you park backwards first time. Gwen, just chill out there. 69, nice condition. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave her there, and she can be bait. No, I'm kidding. Huh. I guess they've kind of moved on, but they're not really moved on. They're just kind of in a holding pattern. Let me see what my injuries look like. No, we're okay, I think. 38 special, so fucking good. Well, I mean, you know, if it gets the wolves off me, that's what I care. Now, see, I got to put this away before I pick her up, because otherwise you just kind of click her on her. I bet you could shoot her if you wanted to and fail your game. Don't try this out. Yeah. Yeah. That's fine, Wiz. Just take a pot shot at a wolf next time you see one, right? Feel like these wolves evolved to withstand bullets. Yeah. Well, they are, you know. I bet you a real wolf can take some punishment before it goes down.
I've got you now. Don't worry.
I mean, it'll die eventually, but in the meantime, it'll be bad. There we go. No scope that one. Not that I have a scope, but didn't look down the sights. Which would have been a waste normally, but got lucky. I don't know, Gwen. Looks like you got a guardian angel today. 360 MLG, no scope, easy peasy. Good to see you, Stafford. Yeah, that's what we're doing the MLG in here. Alright, let's reload that bad boy. Alright, I gotta move her. Of course, as soon as I do, we're gonna start hearing those wolves growl again. I'm hearing them growl right now. I need to resolve this situation. Oh, missed. Of course, the noise scares them away a little bit, but not as much as that. Missed. The condition on this revolver is going to be pretty bad. I got to make sure I clean that next time I get shelter. Like, I guess the smart thing to do would be hold a flare maybe, but we're just gonna do this natural. Wait, she's healing on the ground here? That's crazy.
Easy does it.
You know, boars did too, due to all that fat and thick hide. Yeah, boars, they're tough. Never seen a wolf, but you did see a coyote, and it's pretty friendly. Huh. I pet the coyote, so I didn't have to pull out the big iron. I'm not pulling out the big iron today. Another good day. Goats are pretty skittish animals, though I wonder why he was so friendly. I guess if they get around people too much, you know, they can kind of lose their fear.
Leave me.
I won't, Gwen. Don't worry about it. You're in safe hands. Then we gotta cross this bridge again here. Do not put me through the ice, thank you. Love watching people domesticate the winter foxes.
The sky. Where did it go?
The sky is behind you, I guess, because she's looking down. Okay. All right.
You're safe now.
I'm about to get torn to shreds right here. Yeah, there we go. Though that I didn't see any blood. That's interesting. Can you eat trees? You can. You can, Gwen. You some people do. Like in I was watching a show on Papua New Guinea the other day, and like they entirely eat tilapia fish and this kind of palm tree called sadza. And I don't know if it's technically a tree, but that's pretty much all they eat, and you know it works for them. You know, occasionally other things. Wouldn't do that. Might have rabies due to the apparent docility, or just tamish due to people. Risky business, yeah. Just munching on a deer when you saw him, so he might have been preoccupied. Yeah, well, he's eating his dinner there. Eating bark is somewhat possible, depends on species, yeah. And you can make like pine needle tea and, you know, pine nuts. You can eat acorns. I guess that's not the same as eating a tree, but... Alright, reload here. Alright, she's getting cold and thirsty. Alright, is that a wolf right there? Is that a wolf trying to come for me? You better change your act up, buddy. Oh, wait, nope. Oh, he's kind of scampering on a paw there. I'm getting kind of hungry, you know that? I probably should eat something. Didn't offer a bite. How rude. Seen Instagram reels of Gen Z girls letting wolves in their homes thinking they're huskies. Oh, goodness. Maple syrup's kind of like eating tree goo. Yeah, there you go. Alright, let's put this up. I guess I scared him off, which is good.
Hold on.
Gwen's gonna mostly be alright. I'm sure she's gonna be having trouble sleeping for a while. Maple syrup. Yeah, I like some good maple syrup. Haven't had a waffle in a while. Maybe I should. Let's see.
Everything on fire.
Okay, well, you know, I guess that means she's warming up, perhaps. Yeah, you're gonna have a little bit of neuropathy. I think that's what that's called, or whatever it's called when you get nerve damage. I guess just call it nerve damage, which I think is neuropathy. It is tree goo, just very sweet sap. Yeah, just take that sap and boil it up. I guess I better eat something here.
Stay with me.
Have a sit down there.
I'm right here.
Well, I'm gonna enjoy this. Oh, we got some new beef jerky. Hello. What she thinks just seeing you munch on some snacks while you throw her down in the snow. But her health is going up, so that's good.
Now. Easy.
She's not in a bad condition, so I like to see that. Though what I don't like to see is all this walking. We gotta go around here, and then we're gonna hit a bridge, and then I could stop at Molly's house, but forget that, because Molly is just, she's sus, as they say. You can eat heart of palm. It's the innards of a palm tree and has the texture of coconut flesh. Yeah, heart of palm. Your maple seeds haven't sprouted yet. Been at least over 90 days. Oh, that sucks, man. I know some seeds you gotta have like a heating mat to sprout them. I'm not sure if maple seeds are like that, but I've grown peppers before from seeds, and if you don't have a heating mat under the seed starter tray, they don't germinate quite as good. At least I don't think. Am I hearing a wolf or what? Yeah, when you was younger, you'd touch the trees and be like, maple syrup.
Plus,
I hope Gwen didn't see like some Sasquatch or something. Because then my Squatch wife would get the wrong idea, and it's like, no, I'm just helping her out here. Now you got a refrigerator, and it can take as long as 120 days for them to wake up. Oh, so they're kind of what is that called? Vernalization, I think, where you have to let them freeze, or not freeze, but get cold. Does Bigfoot turn into Yeti in the winter? I assume. Maybe they just kind of switch up the hairstyle. Probably would have bit you if you tried. Alright, let's make sure we don't get, I think there's some regular wolves around here, besides the Timberwolves, which are pretty nasty, but at least they don't, like, pack the same in the game. Did I just hear my ankle snap? No. Stratification? No, I think it's called vernalization. When, some fruit trees, that if you put a sapling out, they won't bear fruit until they go through a winter cycle or something like that. I think it's called vernalization, but I could be wrong. Stratification is where things layer on top of each other. My understanding, anyway. Nice ravaged deer carcass here. Nice and frozen. Yeah, I think he probably would have bit you or run off, but who wants to find out? Sometimes the forbidden puppy is the forbidden puppy. Poor Rudolph, yeah. He's not going to be in any reindeer games again anytime soon, but...
Don't give up. I won't leave you.
But we're through most of the worst of it, so we'll be all right. Like I said, there's Molly's farmhouse. We're gonna stay kind of away from that one. Now the problem is it's gonna turn nightfall before we get back to the church there, and that's gonna suck. Squatch wife ain't what it looks like. She's just a frostbitten crash survivor. Yeah, it's like.
terrible sound.
I know you're not used to plane crashes out here too much, but we gotta help her here.
My hands. Where's the fire?
We're working on it. She's about halfway, and her health is still going up, despite all odds. So, if I can get her back there at about anything over 50, I'll consider that a win. All right, am I gonna miss this bridge here? Nope, we're pretty much right on the path. Why the fuck are there so many words for letting a plant winter? Cold stratification is one. Oh, that is one, huh? And the one you're doing is about vernalization is a thing too, I guess. Yeah. Who knows, man? The stratification. All right, I did not know that. I have to file that away. All right. Yep, there we go. Oh yeah, I see it now. I see it. Once we make it past that, it's gonna be about another minute or two. Because man, you know, walking sims are great, but it's a lot of walking. Gotta say. Kind of makes me think of even the style of graphics makes me think of Firewatch a little bit. That was a fun little game, and it's not too long either. But Firewatch was cool. This gives me, you know, come to think of it, this does give me Firewatch vibes. But maybe it's just because they're both, I think, Unity engine games or something. Sip, you got it. Firewatch was nice and quaint, yeah.
Just stay awake. We're getting closer.
It was a cool one. The ending there kind of, I won't spoil it, of course, but it surprised me a little. And the way they told the story based upon what responses you chose, but they never really spelled anything out too much in depth. It's kind of a neat way of doing it. All right, so that building way over there, I think, is where we're gonna head up. Way the hell over there.
All I can think about is.
I don't want to jinx it, but I'm feeling like ankles are in deadly territory, and I gotta eat something here. Dang it! All right, chill out there for a second, there, Gwen. Man, she's making me hungry. All this hauling. All right. 81% health, though. I'd love to see that.
Up we go.
I'll probably have to give her some water at about halfway. The question, I guess my bigger question is, she gonna freeze to death or not? We'll find out. How does she have better HP than me? Well, because I'm taking good care of her, I guess. Well, I can't really honestly say. It doesn't feel like I'm taking good care of her, but the game says I guess I am. But, I don't know, being lifted up and thrown down into the snow 3 or 4 times just so somebody can stop and eat some moldy beef jerky and kind of skittishly stare off into the woods. I bet she's having a fever dream type experience right now. Nobody's ever gonna, like, explain that one, right? Someone's carrying a greater than 65 kilogram woman, and someone is. Yeah, that's true. While she's faking it for the free piggyback ride, I wouldn't even be mad, honestly. I'd be like, I won't hate the player, I'll just hate the game. But you played it well. But that's a lot of dedication to almost freeze to death and get blue in the face and get frostbite all for a free piggyback ride. But you know what? I guess free piggyback rides, they're harder to come by as one gets older. So I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. Look at that. That's that church right there. I think that's technically the fire out in front of it, which doesn't warm you up, paradoxically. When's the last time I gave or got a piggyback ride? I gave one about Christmas to my niece, but I've not gotten one in a long time. And honestly, I'd feel pretty weird getting one.
Dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, that smoke's looking good right now. So we're going to drop her off in the church there and give that guy his insulin and then figure out what's going on from here. Hopefully he's still okay.
Help me.
I hope her dad wasn't on that plane. That would be heartbreaking. Probably wasn't. Didn't look on the manifest any of them had the same last name, but I'd have to check again. Oh, she could be married, I guess. That would absolutely suck, yeah. Yeah, just imagine like a whole family on a plane and then it crashes. Oof. And one survivor. Alright, oh, well, alright, it's Wolf Town. Wolf time. Yeah, can I just yeet her off into the distance there?
You'll be okay.
Alright, get this Roscoe out fast. All right, here we go, Mr. Wolf. Why am I reloading? Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare, sir. And stay on. That was a terrible shot. I'm gonna stop using this thing after this shot here. I can't. I gotta persist. Let me get this flare gun out. What would you do if you just started carrying Gwen off into the? I'd run after him. No, you can't do that. You can't get that off of me. Nope. I'm saving her. I told her I'd make sure she lived, and I'm gonna do it. After I get her to the church, though, I didn't see nothing. Of course, we are gonna cross paths with these bad boys again pretty soon. Pretty soon. She's starting to freeze to death a little bit. What's this long pig stew you speak of, Astrid? It's quite good. Secret ingredient, family recipe. Well, about to ride a wolf pack off the park surface. Yeah. You can't be getting away with that and not expect to get it dealt with. I think, you know, that pretty much is the classic, you know, if like a bear attacks somebody in a park, they, you know, sorry, but you gotta go, Mr. Bear. I don't know if they do that for endangered ones, though. I don't know. Alright. We gotta be constantly on our wolf check, though. Because we still got the pack mad at us. I might go get that hunting rifle out of that trunk and then start really putting some lead on them, though. They won't like that too much. Love the story of the albino bear that kept getting mistaken for a polar bear. Yeah. Wasn't he like a... No, I guess if he's albino, he's not a hybrid. But... Nope, here we go.
Easy, easy.
Shit! Alright, we're getting blood lost here. Heal up. Sometimes I think they have shot endangered animals to save dumb people. Yeah. Yeah, and who can forget our dearly departed but never forgotten Harambe. Alright, let's put this bad boy away here. Hopefully I'm not going to get infected.
Up now. Easy.
What's this, a spirit bear? Alright, we're so close. We're so close. Gwen is starting to get freezing cold, but she's almost at full health, so I guess by the time we get there, she'll have at least 2 fingers left. Man, that'd be kind of a morbid way of scoring your rescue effort. How many fingers and toes the patient lost. Alright. I am going in the right direction, am I? Yeah. It's just, I guess the smoke's not as visible at night. There it is. It's shaded weird. Spirit bears are something I want to see one day. Very cool subspecies. Yeah. Bears are cool. I like bears.
Just falling.
Not being mauled by one necessarily, but I do like bears. Alright, now she's gonna start freezing to death unless I get her in that house. And it's like, I would take her back and heal or, you know, warm her up, but we're just so close. It's like, you could just hang on there, Gwen. Hang on. I know you got it. Albino Grizzly. Left Far Cry solely for Cheeseburger, the Grizzly companion. Oh, I remember Cheeseburger. Yeah. I actually like Far Cry 5 a lot, and the DLC was pretty nice too. I think Far Cry 5 is a good one. Cheeseburger was funny, yeah. The Martian DLC, I think, was my favorite. Just another day out here on Great Bear Island.
Sky. So bright.
Hopefully no wolves. Everybody tapped out after we did 100% the Far Cry campaign, so we have to play New Dawn. Oh. Well, it's good. I never played Far Cry 6, though. If we're, I might be getting that confused, but I've never did play Far Cry 6. Hanging on, looks over at remaining one non-frostbitten figure. Yeah, hold. Okay, Gwen, you gotta hold on to that finger. I don't care if you've got to, like, get a Costco hot dog and take out the hot dog and put your finger in the bun and just keep it warm that way. You just gotta do what you gotta do.
Burning.
Now, how do you have access to a Costco hot dog and are freezing to death? I couldn't say. I don't want to speak too soon and have it jinx me, but it seems like if you're carrying Gwen, it protects you from your ankle breaking. Far Cry 6 is $15 right now. Huh. And that's that one with Giancarlo Esposito, right? Gus Fring is kind of the bad guy. Being alright last meal. Yep. It's still $1.50. With a drink. Hey, William the Alchemist, thanks for the raid. What you got here? You're playing Atelier Yumiya, the Alchemist of Memories in Vision Land. Alright. How was that? What kind of game is that? The title sounds familiar. He always plays the bad guy. Well, he's just good at it. He's really good at his bad guy. You know, he kind of plays like a sort of bad guy in Westworld. But yeah, welcome Raiders. Everybody check out William the Alchemist. And curious to hear how you stream it.
We can make it.
All right, that church, like I say, that's where we're headed. And the lights are on, I think not because of a generator, but because of the weird phenomenon we going on here. The full-time Gwen carry ankle protection strat. You know, I'm thinking maybe I won't leave her here. I'll just kind of keep her around, you know? Because I don't like getting my ankle snapped. And she's not, you know, she's not complaining too much, so maybe we can just be adventuring buddies now. But yeah, she's gonna be so happy to be in this church. Warm up. Alright, here we go. Now find her a bed here. Oh yeah, I did leave these guts here for some reason. And they're not cured yet even? Wow. Seriously? Alright, oh, we'll put her on this one right here. Actually, I'll just sleep on here and she can sleep outside. Oh, that'd be so mean. Alright, let's see if we can rotate her. That looks about okay.
Set you down now.
Thank you.
Alright, there you go. Now let's see if I can I was gonna try to diagnose her, but I guess she's already good. So Dimitri, your insulin.
Let me have a look, okay?
Alright, go ahead
Feeling
and
better now?
give him a little bit of this right here. I hope that's not all he's got, but that's a big old syringe, you know that? Alright. Well, he's cool. So we'll give the IDs to the preacher man here. I guess. I mean, where are we? Hello, Chloe.
I didn't make it through the crash.
I guess I know her last name magically, and I just gave her some terrible news. Well, I guess that's closure, though. You ever see syringes for rabies shots? I haven't.
I'm sorry.
I hear you have to get a lot, and they're really big. My cousin and my uncle were randomly attacked by a rabid fox, and they had to get rabies shots. They were just out in the yard and it came at them. Local Legends, Sasquatch. A book with details about a mysterious presence stalking the forests of Pleasant Valley. Ooh, I'm a Sasquatch enjoyer. No one knows how long rumors of Sasquatch activity has persisted among Valley residents, but it's common knowledge that the longer people have lived in this region, the more strange tales have emerged about figures in the woods. Yeah, it is unfortunate. I'm taking that Sasquatch book, and maybe we can find a Sasquatch cave. But who am I giving these IDs to? I guess I'm just kind of talking to everybody and like, they didn't make it, man.
Sorry. I couldn't find who you were looking for. I hope they survived and they're safe somewhere.
Please find them.
That's not good. Also, this guy's name was Eric, and look at this beanie he's wearing. It's a little poof and a blue thing, kind of like Eric Cartman. I wonder if that's a reference.
I'm sorry.
Probably got carried off by wolves. Yeah, but you don't want to tell somebody that. She didn't survive. I hate to be the bearer of bad news here, but if you're not in this room right now, you're not gonna be. Probably. Unless somebody out there is kind of going crazy like me.
He didn't make it.
Oh, their eyes opened a little bit there. It's kind of creepy.
I'm sorry. I couldn't find them.
Please, find them.
I'll do my best.
I'm sorry. I found her. She's no longer with us.
That is unfortunate. Who else needs some bad news here?
I'm sorry. I found her. She didn't make it. He didn't make it.
I feel like this could have been a general
Sorry.
announcement. Well, you know what? You don't want to be mean. You gotta be a little compassionate, right? All right, everybody else though. I guess Gwen's gonna be okay. I think that's enough. We didn't talk to Franklin here.
He's no longer with us.
Well, let's talk to Preacher Man here. Father Thomas. Kind of a weird hitbox, but there you go.
You made it. I prayed that you would.
It's interesting, like
Yes,
even in the
I
3D, they kind of have he
And I
kind of has
found
like a
another
almost
survivor.
I won't say cell
In
shaded
bad
look,
shape,
but
though.
like what would you
Found
call
the
that? Like
incident,
oil pastel
Thank
or
you,
something?
my
I don't know.
child.
I'm not an art guy, but
This is a big help.
it is kind of stylized. It's neat.
Weather's turning worse. I fear another blizzard is on the way.
How can you tell?
The farmers of Pleasant
Vaguely
Valley
kind of
have
like
been
the
part of my
Walking
flock
Dead
for years
games,
now.
and as far
Over
as like
that
the
time,
look.
You start to see the patterns of things. Blizzards are common this time of year. We're due for another one any day now.
Are you kidding
And
me?
then what?
Normally, we'd hunker down with a stack of firewood, a full pantry, and wait it out.
And now?
Even with what you've done, we'll have to pray we survive long enough for the weather to clear.
Prayer is your thing.
He does have painted
You
look.
handle that.
That's what I'm saying. You know,
Between the plane crash and the house,
I can
and
see that in
I'm
like
gonna
an
put
actual
together whatever
painting.
supplies I can find. Maybe between the two of us, we can keep these people alive.
May God watch over you, my child.
he's not gonna like what he sees. All right.
Still some names missing from the passenger manifest.
So I gotta look for all these people.
Delirious and one
Good
more.
gracious. What's in the microwave? Nothing. Time to bring back 50 pounds of wolf meat.
Surrounded by snow.
Yeah.
Nothing to drink.
Surrounded. Well, oh, good. Thank goodness she reminded me. Because I need to get my water on here. We're gonna go crazy with that. All right, I already searched Joplin's cache. How much do they need? I guess. Because I'm not gonna give them anything else. So 8 antiseptic. Oh, good God Almighty! This is a hell of a list right here. Man, my quests are stacking. Yeah. So, wow. Alright, so I need to be looking out for Old Man's Beard, reishi mushrooms, kerosene, bandages are no problem. I can whip up a few of those right here. Let's go ahead and do so. And that way my water will start going.
Oh, I'm starving.
Walks in with an apron. Who wants wolf burgers? Yep. They'll make you howl. Alright, where am I meant to be putting these bandages, though? Also, how's my water doing? Alright, 46, almost an hour till it's boiled. That's crazy, man. Alright, so... Survivors. I guess I hate to do this, but well, if they want it, I don't know of any other distressed pistols, so I guess I'll just let them have it, right? And then all 4 of my flares. And hopefully that was the cabinet I was meant to put them in. No, it wasn't. By the way. Yeah, it's like, yeah, sure. Where's the flare gun? Oh, it's under the kitchen sink. Next to the plates. Okay, that makes sense. Now, right here is where they wanted, I'm sure. I'm guessing, anyway. Was it not? Okay, it'll probably tell me. Also, oh, okay, so there's going to be a survivor there, and there, and there. Good. Well, okay, you know what? I'm happy. Because at least we're not having to... Because this is like the worst, nastiest part of the terrain, in my opinion. So...
I need to find a place to rest.
Yeah, I'm not too mad. Oh, that's a good bedroll right there. I think I left it there accidentally. But I was going to look at where I put this supplies here. So the hall's kitchen storage. Where is the kitchen storage? Does it just say kitchen storage? Oh, it's, well, storage cupboard.
Find something to drink.
That sounds pretty good. So let's go ahead and get this out of this box. Also, I'll need some water stat. I'll go ahead and drink that because we're going to be getting some more real fast. Could have had a soda there. But hindsight's 2020. All right, and we'll put 10 bandages and a flare pistol and 4 rounds, which is exactly how many I had left, oddly. I wouldn't have left all these antiseptics around if I had known. Well, mostly I'm to be making, wild stuff out of it. You know what? I'm going to take a big one and leave this little one here. Just in case. Flare pistol. Flare rounds. Antibiotics. The reishi mushrooms won't be too bad. The kerosene, I should have some... There was a big tank near that one crashed area, but I don't really want to go there. Alright, revolver's not looking too bad, honestly. I was going to put some bandages in here too, that's right. Let's see, we're going to go put, we're going to put 10 in there. Alright, and that sorts that out. It should have sorted it out. Why didn't it? Okay, it just had to... Wait, hold on now. Okay, I was like, if I take him out, does it... Did I discover a dupe glitch here? No, it's just really laggy. Okay. I don't know. I can't count today. I should have 4, so 6. That should do it. Alright, that'll do it. Okay, well, leave the bandages and walk away. Okay, alright, we're set. We're set. We're set. Alright, so kerosene we're going to still need. Antiseptic, etc. And calories. We're going to need a lot of calories, so... I think the whole gather enough wolf meat to feed an army theory might actually be onto something. But it's probably going to be killing some deer. And hopefully we don't get blizzarded out. So, alright. Kerosene, antibiotics. Actually, I have a pretty fair number of antibiotics. Yeah, so I might not even need to bother with the whole mushroom business. Actually, that works for me. Firewood. Not going to be hard to come across. We're going to put about 6 coal in there. Let's see what that says. So that's about a quarter. So if we have... You could get it done with about 48 coal. Because coal burned about an hour, looks like. Let's hit them up with some soda there. Alright, 35 calories. We're off to a good start. Do you think soda is 35 calories for 2 cans? I don't think so. Have some stale beef jerky while you're at it. How much gamey wolf meat do I have left? That's about 800 calories. Not bad. And I didn't really want to eat the wolf meat anyway, so... oh, well, I'm going to put some dog food in there. That dog food counts. You're slowly losing, going down in weight enough not to break my ankles. Yeah, well, I want to be loading them up again, so, you know, enjoy the rest. Oh, MRE. I should have been just grabbing airline meals like a crazy, you know, person. But, I guess I missed the boat on that. And have this rusty condensed milk, too. The food's not going to be delicious, but it is food. And the tin there. Now I don't want to run out of food here. That's some kind of low calorie health soda. Yeah. It's like it's not zero calorie, but there's not many in there. And also it's got a little rusty taste to it, which is kind of strange. But anyway, there's some airline food, so they can figure out what the deal is with that. And just keep an eye out for old man's beard / antiseptic. Kill a wolf or caribou, and this kerosene is going to be kind of a problem. I did see about a pretty big tank of it, but I might have left that myself, honestly. And I guess I'll take the water. Yummy. Tetanus. I love tetanus. Oh, that water almost boiled dry right there. Alright. And we'll cook on his fire because it's unlimited fuel, so... Right now what I'll do is I'll eat some crunchy stuff. I need to go hunting in the morning. And, well, I was going to say that I have a huge number of deer food, or deer meat sacks, but that's Mackenzie, not Astrid, so I put that all away for nothing, I guess. Feels like 102 Fahrenheit. Do you think that's a comfy sleep? I guess if you've been blizzarded, maybe. Oh, and I can be, like, putting traps out and stuff, maybe? That could be good. Put some of this clothing away, like that shirt. We're gonna drop that. Drop the sweater. Drop the cargo pants. Alright, yeah, I think we're feeling a little better. we're almost at a decent weight there. I'll keep the energy drinks and such. And also need to be keeping... Do you think I got enough matches? I think I do. Good God, I'm carrying a lot of matches. Alright, I'm going to do something about that, honestly. I didn't know matches weighed so much in this game. I kind of been sleeping on the matches. $33 matches ought to be enough. Alright, that's a little better. Okay, well, since it's pretty much dark, I'll get about we'll eat something here and get about 3 or 4 hours of sleep. Oh, you know what'd be good though? I could sleep max if I made some herbal tea. Do I have any herbal tea? I don't. Damn. Oh, let me make my soup here. Not too many chances you get for a new can of tomato soup here. Let that slide down. Alright, eat the whole thing. Beautiful. Alright, drop the can. Which will be here. No, it's going to be in the tools. Alright, there you go. Alright, sleep. About 5 hours. I picked the freaking best. You gotta watch where you click, you know? Alright, 5 hours sleep. What's that song that plays in like a cartoon when somebody's sleeping? Alright, got my honk shoe in. It's about daytime. I'm sleeping more. Because it's still a little dark outside, I'm sure. Alright, on the road again. So we need food. We need... No beverages necessary. I guess because I can just melt snow. And a lot of firewood.
Starving.
And I'm hungry again. Alright, I am going to go ahead and grab my rifle out of that truck there. Also, I should have cleaned my revolver last night, but I didn't. What can you do? Also, since I know I'm going to have to be gathering it for everybody else, might as well be just grabbing whatever kind of food I can find my grubby little hands on here. Quality notwithstanding. Nope, nothing in there. I don't need this. I'm not sure what the scrap metal's for, really.
Fires around.
Let's see, anything? Nope. Oh, it's a corpse. Oh, that's neat. Alright. I guess I already kind of checked him out. When it gets down to it, I guess we can break down all this wooden stuff. Oh, that's what I was looking for. I've been looking for some herbal tea right there. That helps your sleep bonus. Alright.
What have
Yep.
we here?
Take the soda. Alright. I think I left the rifle in the trunk here. I did. Alright, there we go. We got like a few rounds. Wait, are we not over encumbered? Holy moly. Well, like barely under. And that's because we're just pretty much rested up, but alright, that's neat. Alright, now the wolves. So most of the survivors, I think, are going to be in this situation here where you don't have to... Well, let's just get the closest one first. That makes sense. There's probably a better strategy, but that's what we're going for. And, you know, if I see any wolves, we're going to consume them. Make sure my rifle is loaded, though. And it is. Alright, good deal. Was there any food in here? No. Put 600 pounds of cattail tubers in there. Okay, so is this the church that had the missing artifact?
Oh, I'm starving.
I feel like it was the one across the way there, but place the, there you go.
Priest happy? I should check back tomorrow.
There we go. Always nice to get a little side quest going on. Yeah, somebody just stole it and threw it in a under the floorboards in some basement. That's crazy. All right, it ain't hot dogs, but it's the next best thing. Absolutely. I haven't been keeping my eye out for that old man beer. We're good on the reishi, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah. A good old hot dog. That's what the soul needs. There's a rabbit. That wouldn't add nothing to the food, hardly, so. Never did set up a snare or trap. But we're hunting bigger game. Actually, keep in mind that I've only got like 10 rounds. Or 12. But that's more than enough, honestly. And there's like 5 at that other survival cache. Not that I think it's worth going all the way there for that, but... Alright, so this guy is going to be in that general area right there, next to that rock formation. That's my guess. And since I got the stamina, I might as well run. It's going to make me hungry as hell, though. Look at that. Unencumbered running. Let me tell you, that's something to behold right there. Alright, let's go ahead and eat this. Have another one. Go on, treat yourself. Not too cold outside, like... I mean, sanity. Oh, so it's not. It's not. We eat. Okay. I really would have thought. It does seem kind of distinctive. Okay. See, I hate to do this, but yeah, we're gonna do it. Never thought I'd see the day. And we're back with a sprain risk. Short-lived, but. All right. What's the damage here? Just kind of hug the creek here. Alright. Anybody out here? Hello?
You could eat anything.
Hello, and me. Maybe they're chilling down by the bridge there. Get this busted up here. And boy, I'm thirsty. Alright.
I wonder if I can drop any of this here.
Alright, Astrid, what do you think? We're in the zone. Contemplation Bridge is called.
Somehow. Let them know I'm close. Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
So I gotta find... Oh, I would use that distress pistol, but I already gave it to the survivors there. So... But they say there's one in the zone. I keep thinking, get in the zone, auto zone for some reason. That jingle's stuck in my head right now. Oh, there's some food. Honestly, not the time to be doing this. Where's that distress pistol? Yeah, what I need to do is just go ahead and make a fire and warm up. Have some coffee. Think about life. but he's gonna be somewhere in here. Yeah, seriously though, at a loss to where this distress pistol is gonna end up being. You know, she's kind of hungry. Going through that food pretty fast. So all this running around in the cold weather. Alright. And are we any closer now? Nope. Really gonna need that distress pistol. You'd think you could just fire a regular revolver. Just be like, oh hey. And this is the part where we freeze to death if I don't get a fire going. Ugh, what a drag. Oh, some old man beard down there. Might be worth stopping down. Not snapping my ankles in order to do it though. See, what I do not like about this is you can slide down a slope, but you can't come back up it necessarily. Alright, let's go around here and at least harvest that stuff. Find some comfy little alcove. I guess you'd call it an alcove. I have no idea. And try to warm up.
If I don't warm up.
Oh yeah, look at this. We got it. We're set here. I just need that. Give me that wind symbol, and we're at the races here. Or off to the races. Alright, you know what? We're just going to do it anyway. And just hope the weather doesn't turn bad. Oh, wait, can you not put it somewhere? Really picky about that fire placement. Okay. Or maybe it just can't be too far away from yourself. Stick? Yeah, let's do a stick, because I don't want to waste... I could have done a magnifying glass, but I got the matches. I got 30 matches. I might as well just use them. Alright, let's fire gotcha, please.
Fire.
Can you go naked in this game? I'm not sure, actually. Let's burn some firewood here. And I said I'll make some coffee, so let's do it. Actually, I'm kind of more hungry than I am thirsty. I don't think you can. I think you can remove all your clothing, but it won't actually make you naked, if that makes sense. I saw Bear Grylls go naked and swim through broken ice. Yeah, well, I mean that makes sense because you know you don't want your clothes getting soaked. Yeah, so his clothes stay dry. You know, sometimes you see them like put the clothes on their head and kind of walk over, but. Let's go ahead and pass the time until that's ready and eat that soup. Delicious soup. Alright, and that's done a lot for our body temperature right there. Alright, about halfway through the day here. So let's, well, we're not too far from the fire. Let's go ahead and harvest some of this stuff right here. Alright, so that's one. And we'll prepare the tea when we get back, because I don't need to be carrying that extra water. That's how people's parents got to school, stripping naked to walk through freezing water. That'd be some real dedication to your academics if that were the case. Let's see. I had about how much? So we need at least 5 of these. And I think I do have 5. Unless, well, does it take, oh, it takes 3. Okay. And how many, do we need 3 dressings or just 3? So we need 15 of this, which is kind of a lot. So we're still on the antiseptic grind set, it looks like. I just got really lucky with the antibiotics. Is there anything else I could be cooking up? Don't think so. Yeah, I might have give away too much food, honestly. Now, if I can get one of those deer, then it won't be a problem anymore. But so this gets us to 6 out of 8. Not bad. And I do have this fatigue meter to worry about too. Maybe I could just
Need a horse.
go back and grab that flare pistol. Because I know where some extra flares are. But I don't know where an extra pistol is. What I really don't want to do is go back empty-handed. I mean, I did get this old man dressing, or old man's beard dressing, so I guess that's something, but and they're probably not going to pop out at all until I get a flare pistol, which God knows where that's at. Yeah, I don't know about this part. Kind of annoying, honestly. I'll put this rifle away. I mean, there's a lot of little things. Like, I want to come back with either a lot of firewood or a lot of meat or one of the survivors. And we're in the thick of it here, so. Gotta make it back before I get too eepy. Wood meat or a person? Yes, tree meat or people meat? Long pig. And I guess the food's not got so bad because like there's a ton of those frozen meals up there, but problem is that's a pain in the butt to walk up all there. But I might have to do it. I mean, you can't get into a walking sim and not expect to walk a little bit. That's just not how it's done. Well, maybe he's down the hill here. I doubt it. They wouldn't put him way off center, would they? And I like how they say find a distress pistol in the area. And we gotta find the Sasquatch at some point, right? But, missing survivors. Yeah, not sure how we're gonna do this. I might try for a different one. Maybe they'll have a pistol. Alright, so what's the deal? Oh, is that the Sasquatch cave? Yep, that's the Sasquatch cave. We're doing that one. We're gonna spend a good night with that Sasquatch. Long, dark, and handsome. I can see you, Mug. We're going for a Sasquatch expedition right here. How over encumbered am I? Pretty over encumbered, I'm at. Yeah, that's not looking great. But we'll just take a load off here. Sasquatch cave. If we ever get there. I might freeze to death first. We need to bring back cryptids, yeah. What happened to funny little monsters in the woods? That's what I say. Bring that back. Now the question is, are there Sasquatch in this game? Or is it all just a myth? Predictably, there's a gigantic rock formation there. Could take an energy drink. Sorry, church survivors, but Squatch Wife is waiting. Yeah. She's worried sick about me. All right, I gotta get home. Hopefully the food's good in this game.
It's Sandlot, because I love horses.
Oh wow! Look at this. This is a path right here. You ever seen a path like that? Prefectures in Japan have their mascot characters. States in the U.S. should have their own monstrosities. Yeah. I mean, some kind of do. I think West Virginia is famous for having that. What's that one called? I forget. But like not a Mothman or something. All right. Now we got to make it through here somehow. Mothman was Fallout 76. Was in Fallout. Well, it makes sense because it's in West Virginia. I guess. So, there you go. Yeah. Hungry, cold. And when you're freezing to death, nothing like some sardines. All right, where's that Squatch? I'm hungering for Squatch here. Maybe if I bring him some beef jerky, they'll accept me into their pack. New Jersey's got the Jersey Devil. Jersey Devil. Florida's got, well, it's got everything, I guess. Florida's got Florida Man. Kind of crazy that people took a blurry pic like 60 years ago and people thought it was a monster. We're on the Squatch Watch, yeah. And it's like, well, the whole Loch Ness Monster thing, people, you know, got it kind of wrapped up in that. Oh my goodness, I sprained my ankle. Who could have seen that coming? But I'm feeling the Squatch. Yeah, time to bandage. Just hope I don't freeze to death in the meantime. And maybe a cheeky little pain pill here. Squatch fever, freezing to death. I'm starting to see it. I'm starting to see it. The warmth of the Squatch keeps me going. Alright, so this tree's been cut. These are those reishi mushrooms that I don't need to get anymore. Oh, look, a frozen deer carcass. Ooh, nice. Wisconsin's got the axe handle hound. Huh, but he's just a nice dog with an axe for a head. Well, that sounds pretty cool. I can get 1.8 pounds of meat off that. Wow. Nah, I'm good. Chainsaw man. Yeah, it's like a forest version of a chainsaw man. Well, I guess a more antiquated version of Chainsaw Man. See. Now tell me this is a Squatch Cave without telling me it's a Squatch Cave. It's a Squatch Cave, by the way. That's some Chainsaw Man shit, yeah. Handsaw Man? Yeah, probably. He has so much trouble getting through. Now, is that a Squatch? Or is that just a dead body? Oh, no, it's somebody in a furry. Okay, so there's no actual Squatch. This guy's just a furry. Okay. Seesaw Man. That could be where the Chainsaw Man got that from. Yeah. Well, you're never going to believe this, but I was reading up on cryptids, you see. Oh, some Pinnacle Peaches.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Grape soda. I'll drink the grape soda because I need it to survive. I need that vitamin G. Alright, what's in here? Nothing was in there. Oh, this jacket's probably like nice as hell though. A wolf skin coat. Holy crap. It's like in Solo Leveling. Wolf Mauler or whatever his rank is. Handcrafted fur and skin outer layer will keep you warm and remind wolves that they should keep their distance. Not the way the wolf expected to end up. Okay, so that's badass. So now I got this jacket, and a wolf's gonna see me wearing the his people on him, basically. Which one's worse? Okay, we'll take that. Yeah, now repairing this thing, you need a wolf pelt that's cured, so it's like it's kind of hard to repair, but and it slows you down a lot. But you cannot deny the drip. The drip is immaculate. Yeah, look how slow I'm going though. Got a big bag of Cadbury mini eggs and can't stop eating them. Huh. I haven't had a Cadbury mini egg in a while. I guess Easter's coming up though, so maybe it's time.
I think I can use this.
Alright, I need to put a bedroll down somewhere. Come on, there we go. Alright, we'll just sleep in here. It's kind of warm in here anyway, so. Go to sleep for about 8 hours. Get super hungry and thirsty. Are you more of a cream egg guy? They're all about the same to me, really. I'm not a huge Cadbury egg fella. If I had to pick an Easter candy, I'd go with Peeps every time.
I'm starving.
Let's see. Do I have any food at all? Yeah. Let's see, some crackers. The mini eggs got a crunch to them. It's kind of nice. Yeah, I'll have to seek those out. A burned out campfire. You could break it down. Let's see. I don't really need the fire pit though. I just need to survive through the night by just resting. I got plenty of water. Could have had some herbal tea to kind of move things along, but as a matter of fact, I think I will, because I am dehydrated. Alright, let's go ahead and start that
I've never
fire.
been so hungry in my life.
Should have just started with the firewood, since that's where it's going to end up anyway.
Come on, little fire.
Burned out.
didn't
Man,
work.
don't you hate to see that? Alright. Go with Peeps in the microwave so you get XL Peeps for the regular for price the regular size, yeah. Microwave Peeps cool. Man, my fire gotcha is not rolling well tonight. If I get one more down, I'm going to have to throw some accelerant on there, because I hate to be running out of tinder.
Come on, little fire.
Come on now. Come on. Beautiful. Alright. So let's get this tea cooked here. Oh, I guess I should drop it in another can. Some herbal tea. Beautiful. Let me drop another can, because I don't need that many. Actually, we'll see. Alright, we'll just wait till that's ready. Alright, sip it. And then, I guess let's make some water, too. Let's go sleep for an hour or so. Gonna be well rested as hell. Now, hopefully that didn't boil out. Okay, goodness gracious. Almost boiled out. But it didn't. Alright, let's drink to our satiation here. Alright. So, that was a lot of water we just drank. Take the can. Campfire. I'll put a stick on it while I'm thinking if I want to add anything else. I don't think I do. I'm hungry as hell, but I can't really do anything about that. Well, there is this thing right here. But
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
okay, let's just get out of here. Wait, it's still dark, so let's just hell. Why not? Let's just sleep some more. Okay, it's actually kind of cold right now. Can we sleep some more? Yeah, let's do it. Alright, oh look, daylight. Good. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Oh, and have a little energy bar here. That's 500 calories right there. That's good. Good little one right there. It is kind of interesting how the stamina bar is less and less over time. I don't know if I like that. I could have had that 1.8 pounds of deer meat right there, but I just wasn't feeling it. I am really excited about this jacket, though. I mean, check that out. It warms you up so much. I mean, it does weigh like, what would that be? 3 kilograms. But and it slows you down 15%. But damn, look at the stats. And since I'm pretty much over encumbered most of the time anyway, probably doesn't make too much of it. But we won't. Actually, that's probably why I didn't freeze to death in that cave right there. Come to think of it. Also, wasn't thinking. Should have made me a coffee before I stepped out. But hopefully it'll get daylight enough. Soon enough. Don't need the rabbits. They're just not worth fooling with, honestly. Alright, you know, screw it. We're just on a firewood trip now. I don't know why I let myself freeze to death like that. That was kind of stupid. I was going to do it again. I swear I was, but...
It's so cold. Think.
Alright, we must be pretty close, actually. Yeah, actually, wow. Way closer than I thought. Alright, so you know what? We're going to do all the hypothermia risk right now. We're just going for it. And we're just going to load them up with firewood like they've never seen. Really, what I should be doing is just getting reclaimed wood and all those little buildings around there. And just chunking that in there. Let's see, hypothermia risk. Let's 45 minutes. Okay, yeah, see there?
Made it through another night.
Almost gonna get hypothermia? Maybe? Question mark. I might be warm enough in this coat here. I'm gonna starve to death if I do this. Yeah, very reckless. Kind of want to take a boat. See, I don't... Well, until those guts get dealt with, I guess I can't really do much about the arrows. They should be mostly cured by the time I get there, though. So, that's interesting. Then we can maybe make some bow and arrow and hunt with that. I don't have any rocks on me, unfortunately. You know what? Let's try this. Why not? Nice shot. Alright, what you got on you, son?
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
We'll harvest it later. Alright. Put that away. Oh, why it didn't give me my second arrow back. Does it have to be, well, I don't know. Oh, stealth archer and long. Yes, it's just. I guess it's just the best class for everything, huh? I would get more of that wood, but I just can't kill myself like that. Nice meta abuse, yeah. Well, I mean, how can you say no to that 6x stealth damage right there? Oh man, I'm starving, man, and I'm freezing up my butt off. But that church is right there. For community. I think that's more of a community center than a church right there. The church is just behind it. Also, I was lugging that rifle around for no reason. Never did find nothing. Well, you know, I won't say no reason. There were those 2 deer there. Just get good.
I think my stomach is eating itself.
Man, Astrid's just having a not very good day right now. Not very good week, honestly. But chin up, we'll get through this. Okay, yeah, it's a community hall. Weekly bingo on Wednesday at 8 p.m. Maybe we should play some bingo here. How about that? Haven't played bingo in a long time. Well, like real bingo. Oh, there was one right here this whole time? Well, I'll be. I'll take that. Don't mind that. I guess I'll talk to the fellow there. Maybe he, or do I have to go back to the church to do it? Either way, I almost froze to death there. After this, she's moving to Florida. I honestly don't blame you. Probably wouldn't want to ever see snow again in her life. Oh. I was going to do something here. Alright, that'll give me 2 antiseptics. I'm actually really short on cloth. I've been leaving it behind all this time, but I didn't know I was that short on it, honestly. Might have to actually break some stuff down here. Astrid and Esther are cool names. Yeah. I think Astrid's kind of like a Scandinavian name. And Esther, I'm not sure. Alright. So what am I leaving here? Oh, firewood, that's right. That's, yes, a good bit of firewood, don't you think? We'll leave about 10. No, we'll leave about 11 or 12 even. All right, how much firewood is that? I wish it updated the thing right when you put it there. So 19 hours. Okay, so that's actually pretty shit. Let's see if we can do better. I want to get to halfway. Well, like I said, we'll just break stuff down around here. All right, let's get this rabbit carcass chopped up here. Esther is Persian for star, apparently. I would have never guessed Persian, honestly. That's pretty cool. They're cool, but they also sound like grandma names, too, for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, they do have an older quality to it, especially like Esther. Well, more so Ethel. I think Ethel is kind of more of an old lady name than Esther, but maybe you could just either one. Let's see. So let's go ahead and get this rabbit cut up here while I'm starving myself to death. Get all 1/8. Ah, that's funny because I don't really need. I guess yeah, I got an hour. Why not? Nice to grow old together with, then. Yeah. It is funny how names kind of cycle, and you can tell by just hearing it. Oh, that's an old person name, or a middle-aged person name, or a young person name. You know, like the Bradens and the Jadens and all that, and then there's like Gertrude and Karen. Nothing wrong with those names. Just, you know, people kind of pick names cyclically, and old names become cool again, and cool names become old. Alright, but we got all that. Let's go ahead and cook our 1.8 pounds of meat here. Less than a kilo, so it'll do it all at once. Oh yeah, that smells good. Alright, wait till it's done. Alright, eat that bad boy. Alright, and then we'll have some coffee. I didn't mean to pick that up. Let's have some coffee, yeah. Yeah, coffee. And go ahead and put the can of peaches in here. Less to carry. Alright, food. Food. Alright, and the sodas. They can have the sodas too. Ain't no young person named Muriel or Eleanor. Yeah, that's true. But soon, probably. Soon. I mean, pretty soon it's going to be like 100 years since World War II, and people are going to be like, oh, we'll name our daughter Eleanor, like Eleanor Roosevelt. And that'll be so trendy. Ooh, look more herbal tea. Grandma Astrid with her witch powers making you a nice man and infused pie. Yep. That sounds about right. Yep. I guess that's... Astrid sounds like a Viking lady. Alright, the microwave. Okay, that's just a stove. There's nothing in the fridge. I mean, they wouldn't have much food here, I guess, considering... Now, why is this door locked right here? That's weird. I've seen at least one Eleanor that was young within this year. Huh. There you go.
The storm is coming and the people are vulnerable.
No
Don't
way.
delay, my child.
We're working on it, sir. Alright, let's drink the coffee. Alright, I am going to need more food pretty soon here. So let's work on that. Agatha's the witch. Agatha is top witch core. Rare spawn. Alright. Yeah, I guess there probably aren't too many Eleanors walking around. It's cool how you can look on a chart and see the popularity of names according to the year. Okay, so here we are in the farmer's market. What do we got? Reishi mushrooms. How many calories in that? Probably not enough to worry about, honestly. Got some more gloves. Freezing my tail feathers off already. Let's break it down. Let's just grab all the random wood here that we can get. And then we're going to have to take a nap in the, well, not a nap, but sleep in the dang church. Alright, I would hope there'd be some more food here, but unfortunately doesn't seem to be the
Carry this
case.
load for much longer.
Alright, and that's some fresh leather. Alright, you have to air dry it indoors, so I'll take it. I just got to remember to put that down. Alright, how are we looking at our ankles? Not good.
Okay, weak.
Alright, and hungry as hell. Hey, Lazy, good to see you. Farmer's Market has been picked pretty clean. Makes sense because it was closest to the church, yeah. I'm going to drop this off before I break apart here. And doing well. Hope you're doing well, too. Alright, we should at least mostly have the firewood checked off, though, because that was a lot of reclaimed wood. Just don't sprain my ankle on the way to the storage cabinet. Muhammad birthday winning 1,000th year in a row. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I think the top most popular 3 names in the UK are different spellings of that. I should be dropping this leather here. I hadn't been thinking about the good thing I checked, right? I have this game in your Epic Game Store account, but I haven't installed it. It's good. It's good. Now, there's a lot of parts where it's just a lot of tedious walking, but it is kind of nice. And it's kind of a relaxing game, except for the parts where you're getting eaten by wolves. Yeah, I recommend it. I mean, you've already got it, but yeah, definitely worth a play. I've had it in my Steam library for a long time, and I just decided, hey, let's get around to it. I was gonna try to finish it for winter, but it turns out they haven't released part 5 yet, so that's literally impossible. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna save part 4 for when part 5 comes out and just kind of have this be an intermission or whatever. I haven't thought about that too much. Let's see. All right, oh, that did it. Hey, that put a good dent in our firewood, didn't it? Just only 16 hours to go. That's good. Kerosine's still absolutely terrible. Did get the flare pistol, so that's good news. We know what to do with that. Let's get a whole bunch of water going. Let's see what actually is it dark yet? No. So let's just do the water. Drink the water. Alright, and I gotta eat something, so I guess I'll go reclaim that nasty wolf meat from this fridge here. I'm sure they didn't want to eat it anyway. And it wasn't even in their I'm not even keeping the wolf meat in the fridge. I'm just keeping it in a dirty cabinet here. Alright, but anyway, let's eat our wolf meat. Relaxing when you're not getting mauled by wolves, bears, or having to report back on the plane crash survive. Yeah, you know. Alright, let's go ahead and drop this bad boy right here. Let's see. We got some guts or something. That might be in crafting. So we're going to head and drop the guts. We're just dropping this all on the floor of this community room with everybody sick around it. Hopefully we'll be fine. Was there any other... So this... I should be turning these into scraps, and I'm going to right now. Let's see. Clothing. Harvest. Mongolians carve an ice block and just shove food in there and leave it outdoors. Hey, if it works, man. I kind of feel bad about tearing these cargo pants up, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, and that shirt right here. Let's go ahead and harvest it. That's gonna give me 2 cloth. Because we're gonna need this for bandages. And this one right here, we're going to harvest that as well. And it's pretty much dark by now. Alright, hopefully I won't starve to death at night. But if I do, I do, right? Also, I let my water boil dry. But it's just water, who cares, right? Take the water... Oh, I have some unsafe water. Okay. Yeah, let's boil that water. I don't want to get any nasties. The earlier refrigerators were literally just that, but an ice... Yeah, you know, the ice box. Alright, let's go ahead and wait till that's ready to go. Alright, now we're gonna... Now we're good. Now we can take it. Then we can cook some herbal tea up. And then get a nice, relaxing bedtime. Beautiful. Alright. Now give me about 6 hours of sleep. And that'll fix me. I'll still be hungry when I wake up, though. Oh, a blizzard happened. I think that's what that noise was. Alright, what time is... Oh, it's still in the middle of the night. That's not good.
All I can think about is food.
Midnight snack time. I'm thinking... airline food. Yeah. Really, if I want all the calories... Well, it's either hunt or go back to that airline and just grab all the airline food trays. I can understand being hungry, but I shouldn't be thirsty, so... Let's go ahead and take care of that situation. Alright, cool. And we got a little extra water, too. Alright, food time. Got any bagel bites out here? Haven't had a bagel bite in a minute. But of course I still remember the song. Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time. When pizza's on a bagel, you can have pizza anytime. And that was a very profound acknowledgement right there. And it's really stuck with me throughout the years. Like, what else can you put on a bagel and have anytime? I don't know. I don't think there was anything cool in here. Wait, I hear... No. I thought I heard a wolf. Or a dog collar is what I thought I heard, but that wouldn't be a wolf. What would they have a collar on a wolf? That's the wing set. That's what that is. Alright, hopefully he'll have left a note in here or something. It's like, hey, good job. A rabbit skin hat. Oh, nice. I can only thank you for what you have done for us and for letting God's light shine through you. Whoever you are, I sense that you have endured worse than a storm or two in order to return this humble treasure of ours. We will never forget you, Friar or Father Thomas. Alright, I'll take that heartfelt letter.
This'll come in handy.
And I'll put on my rabbit skin hat here. Man, I'm going full trapper mode right here. Let's see. Baklava, can I... 2.3. Oh yeah, that's better. It's heavier, but it's better. But yeah, we got the rabbit skin hat on. We got the wolf skin coat. Hold on, let me swap this out. Yeah, there we go. That way we can have our trapper drip on here. Looks good, looks good. Alright. Could do with some better mittens, though. Maybe we'll find some. But we got that mission done. Beautiful. And it's morning, and the candle went out as soon as I... No, it didn't. It's just hard to see. I shouldn't be wasting kerosene like this, but... Well, I don't need to, because I do like how when you spark it, you can kind of see for a second, but it does take a little of your fuel out. So it's like you can't get away with that forever, right? But I'm going full trapper and not the crack kind. Yeah, we're not in the trap house. We're at the trap line. You know what I'm saying?
I need to find food.
Alright, I do need to find this fella. Of course, it's basically in the morning right now. Hello? This way? Alright, that way. It's kind of hard to see the arrow under that status thing. Alright, so like I say, we're gonna hit the flare gun on this fella. If any wolves come, we're going to kill them and put them in the dinner pot. Trapping the real game, absolutely. Yeah. You know, they do say, don't hate the player, hate the game. But how could I hate the game when the game animals are what keeps me alive? Right. So. Alright. I think I went out a little early this morning. What do you think? Maybe a little too early. Alright. It's kind of dark, but I mean, I could see. Just very slow motion. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to do part 4 right after part 3 or if I'm just going to let part 3 be it for a while. And then have part 4 and part 5 to kind of work together. Maybe I'll have to wait till the winter. Again. And then I don't know what I want to do after that. Maybe some vintage story might be good. I got a hell of a backlog though, so I don't know. There's so many games I need to be playing. Or I could get Monster Hunter, or I could get Civ 7. Or I could be responsible and play a game that I've already gotten. A lot of choices. Ainsley, thank you for the raid. Playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. That's another game I gotta play. The Kingdom Come games. Hello, Christy. Human Raid. First time playing this game? Yes, it is, Ainsley. Thanks for the raid. Have you played this before? No, I saw you play this. That's all right. Even though Adventure Story has all seasons, it does kind of feel like a spring game. Well, it starts off in the spring. Yeah, Ainsley, I'm getting my butt handed to me by wolves a little bit. And running out of stuff. Yeah. Right now, I'm trying to save some of these survivors. And kind of freezing to death. What chapter? I'm on part 3. I have gotten the first survivor back to the community center, but now I'm trying to find the other stragglers. And let me tell you, it's cold. And there's a lot of wolves. Not right now, there's not as much, but I'm sure as soon as if I find this fella, we're gonna have wolves all over us. Control. Yep, I'm Astrid. Yep. Yeah, I thought what interested me was that part 1 and 2 apparently came out on the same day in 2017, and then like 2 years later they come up with this Astrid one, and then a year later they come up with another part, and then the other final one's supposed to be like this spring or something. Also, I think I might have... Well, we're almost there, but... See, it's just too windy to start a fire, so I think I might just die. We'll see. That sounds pretty good. Also starving to death. I kind of just YOLO'd it right now, and I'm paying for it. Sure hope Chapter 5 will be... Yeah, well, it's supposed to, right? I was trying to find out what the release date was going to be, but I didn't see a solid one, so maybe it might be one of those things that just kind of goes on and on. My understanding is this part was 2019, and the next one was 2021, so... Kentucky Route Zero was another game that had a really long wait before that last part finally came out. But, well, you know what? I take it back. I think Half-Life Episode 3 is kind of the longest wait for episodic content that I've waited. I think it's, it's canceled, but still. Once I'm in the zone here, I think I can fire one off. I'll get a little closer to the middle just in case it's going to be tricky with me. Let's go ahead and eat. I'm kind of running out of food. Kind of do need to deal with that pretty soon. That car might be somewhere I can camp out in. I just came out too early this morning and it's kind of a blizzard. But there we go. That didn't do shit. Was I not in the... I guess I might have been technically out. I don't know. It's hard to say. I'll get a little closer to the middle there and... See, I'm kind of skirting the edges. That's the problem. But let's get into the thick of it. Also, I need a fire. At least to get me to the daylight. Oh, look at that. I think I made this fire before myself. And it's not in a windproof area,
New
unfortunately.
day is dawning.
So this is going to go out immediately. Yeah, let's risk it. I think I'll survive. With this rabbit hat on and the wolf pelt, yeah, I think we'll be alright. Anyway, let's kind of head that direction. Mostly good on wood as far as delivering it back to the cabin there. There's some more trash around there that I can break down. That'll get us over the top. So I'm not going to encumber myself with that around here too much. I do really want to know where this fella is, though. We'll have to just chill right here. So we gotta locate the survivors. And I thought I saw a little blurb about using a flare gun to draw them out, but
All I can think about is
well, that almost landed on my head. That would have been bad, right? Wait, hold on. Oh, there. Oh, nice. See, that's cool. I like that. That's a good mechanic right there. Of course, we got a problem because I'm going to have to be able to get him back, or her, whomever it ends up being, without freezing myself to death. And they're going to be cold too, so we're probably going to have to stop and have some s'mores, metaphorically speaking. I don't have any chocolate or marshmallows or graham crackers. But we're going to make it work, aren't we? Oh, there. You know, I was going to say, I wonder if it waits to spawn that in until later. But they got a fire going. How resourceful. How resourceful. I'm proud of you, Survivor, there.
shh, stay calm. I'm right here.
And I will be taking these flare shells, though. Alright, Logan. You hate an MRE. He's still got a can of peaches left. And unlimited campfire. Now, is it going to keep him alive? I don't know. We're going to find out, though. I'm going to eat these peaches. Or I'm going to start him cooking. And then I'm going to take a look at old Logan here. What's his deal? He needs some water. Alright, we got water, though.
You'll feel better after you sleep.
Alright, we'll wait till those are done. And he's full temperature, which is nice. Alright, let's go ahead and eat these peaches. And then, I mean, no sense in not taking advantage of this infinite fire here to warm up and let it get a little more day. Probably should have made some coffee, but we're just going to drink it anyway. Alright, there we go. I remember this chapter would say it's the hardest one. Yeah, there's a lot of backtracking, it seems like. But, and the Timberwolves are kind of a deal. Alright, we'll leave the can. Alright, we're as warm as it gets, so let's go. Alright, now our best path forward is going to be right across Contemplation Bridge there. Though, thankfully, the worst part would be having to coming back up through that airplane area. Now I might end up going there for the cache again, the Joplin cache for some kerosene. But I really hope I'm not having to carry anybody up there because that's slow progress. Oh, I did hear there was an auto walk key binding or something. Maybe a. I don't guess you can do that, huh?
We're not far now.
No, if it would play the game for you, that'd be one thing. I do wonder what the auto walk is supposed to do. I mean, it said Z, but it's not doing nothing. So I guess I'm just having to hold on this W key from dear life. Oh, Cryptic. Oh, thank you for the raid. Monster Hunter Wilds. How are you liking that? It's a pretty good one. Thanks to everybody check out Terrific. TV man. Yeah, Wilds is another one I gotta play. Because I thought about going and playing the like PS2 Monster Hunter, but I don't know. I kind of feel like maybe I should just start with the new one. Figure that out, because you know they're probably not going to be changing it back. So
Don't give up. I won't leave you.
All right, instead of now this might be the worst decision I've ever made in my entire life, but instead of crossing that bridge, I'm going to see if we can cross this ice. And if we go through, I don't feel good for Logan. Lots of good sprain risk here too. It's just got everything you need in a treacherous location. Yes, it crashed. The plane had a crash out, as they say. Not seeing a lot of the deer here.
Hang on. I have you.
And I would say or wolves, but I think I hear one now. Not good. Yep. That's a wolf. I can't see him, but I hear him.
Just end it.
Easy peasy. Okay, we can come back for some meat. I could have swore I heard a wolf, but maybe that's just like maybe that's just trauma right there. Alright. Damn, this is a walk though.
Gotta warm up somehow.
There's that smoko.
My hands. Where's the fire?
Oh, the fire's coming. The fire's coming. Of course, each one of these is going to be further away. And I started late today, so maybe we'll have to finish this on Thursday. And just leave the part 4 for later. With part 5. We'll have to think about. Yeah, we're getting into that hypothermia risk pretty soon here. I'll make it though, no problem. Is that a mailbox into the lake? Or no, it's probably a sign. Hell of a walk. And now we're starting to get the freezing part.
Ooh, cold.
But I can see it so close. And if we didn't have these nice clothes, goodness knows how bad that would have been. That was a lot of wind blowing, and the wind chill does make a pretty big difference.
I could eat anything right now.
And if you were really trying to strategize, you could, swap out different layers for this and that. But if it's windy, put on a windbreaker. But I just, anything that's got a good stat, I just wear it.
I won't let you go.
Stay alive, Logan. We gotta make it out of the forest. Yeah, but the worst part about this is there's 2 more people to get. Ugh.
Don't close your eyes. Not yet.
think whatever kind soul put this gap in this fence here. We'll go get the other guy, and then go from there. Oh, but then no.
Warming up.
All right, where am I gonna put this fella? You know, I never did set him down at one time, or any one time, so that's good. That's pretty efficient, I guess. Let's get him rotated right.
I'm right here. Get some rest now.
Like, ooh, that sounded not good. That was a crunch. But anyway, he's gonna be all right. All right, do I have anything else for the community? No, I didn't, because I went straight for the fella. Okay, so I'm still starving to death. All right, I need meat. Let's find some meat. Let's put that back on the menu. How about there? And not wolf meat either, please. Actually, I don't need to be going out because I didn't recover my heat. So let's just break down a bit of wood here and then head back and put it in the old community center. Unless they got some food in here, that'd be nice. Break that down. Break it down. Pork and bean. Yep, sure. That's edible.
Man, I could eat anything.
Just want to be sure I got enough wood here. Newsprint. That's tender. Okay, so I dropped a cut. Oh, that's. Oh, yeah, I dropped some of my stuff off here, apparently. Could use that for cloth. Well, let's eat first. 6. Let's break down this crate, and that'll certainly be enough. Go back there, eat a can of pork and beans. It's all good.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry. Where can I find some?
Well, yeah, I'm carrying around like 600 things of wood. We weren't far. We weren't far. Right there it is. And I'm kind of wondering why that back door is locked. Kind of weird. We can try again, but yeah, I think that's gonna have a story implication at some point. I got a feeling. Alright. Put this in here. Firewood. Move it over. Alright, that surely should do it, right? No, it didn't. We got closer, but I still got 7 3/4 hours to go. Well, I've got how much? I got that much. Let me give you 3 coal. Let me give you 1 of this cedar firewood, and how's that? Okay. All right. And the fir firewood. All right, just need 1 more bit, so I can find some wood around here certainly. Probably not actually. Probably not. They probably picked this place pretty clean. Socks, cloth. Oh yeah, while I'm here, let's get that food going. Let's get that because I'm hungry. Cook pork and beans. And I think I'll probably just leave the rest of this till Thursday. Alright, dropper. Hat, you got. Let's see. Drop the can. Pick up that can, citizen. Play some Half-Life 2. Alright. And my guts secured, so I can probably use those to make bows. But let's clean my revolver here before I forget. Because it's not looking... I can't equip that here. Oh, who says I can't, right? Alright. Actions. But I can clean it here. And that'll tide me up. There's another cleaning kit in the is it Joplin or Jocelyn storage cache. Also very thirsty right now, so let's go ahead and boil some water. And I'll probably wrap it up right there after we get this nice sip going. Because if I don't, then I probably won't have enough for Thursday. Alright, well, I think that's pretty good right there tonight. So let's save our game here. I don't think I died this time, so that's cool. Maybe I did, but anyway. So, let's take us over to the old Zasada. Let's see who's on to raid tonight. Alright, I want to thank my raiders, Cryptic Mimic, Ainsley Sentry, William the Alchemist, Night, and Nue. Thank you for raiding tonight. And I'm a fan of Booker T. Can you dig it? Booker T. Washington? I guess I missed the reference on that one, but I'll check that out. But yeah, can you dig it? You know, as a miner, you know, who's mining, you know, you gotta dig. You gotta dig. Find out what's in that dirt. All right, who is on? Like I say. Alistair Napalm. Yeah, he's got a cool thing going on there, so we'll rate him. All right. Thanks for coming, Wiz and Lazy and our Raiders, like I say, and guess we'll get that going. Like I said, Thursday I'll finish this up. It probably will be a short stream, I guess. I don't know. We'll have to see, but hopefully I can wrap it up pretty soon, and that way I'll have at least part 3 done right before winter comes, if we're not counting midnight. But we might. Yeah, see you, Ainsley. Was late here, but always fun. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah. Let's see. Alistair Napalm. Make sure I got that spelled correctly. Alrighty. I will see y'all Thursday. Bye-bye.